And we're live. I'm not ready. We're live. Hello. Come on. Good evening. Even Roller's there trying to get in. Hello, everyone. How you all doing? 62 people on. Happy Wind Down Wednesday. Ready? Been a bit of a rush tonight, isn't it?
I haven't got my uniform on.
Not got my uniform on. Sorry. We're illegal tonight.
It's very hot.
Oh, you got your thing? No, I don't need it.
You're not having
it. Good evening, everybody. Hope you're all having a fantastic... All right. It's not that kind of channel. Hope you're having a great Wednesday evening. Hope everybody's... hope the week's treating you very, very well. It's great. 60... There was like 40-odd people on. It's just like... You lot must be ready for a good Wind Down Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, I am.
You ready for a Wind Down Wednesday?
I am.
Cheers for the Wind Down Wednesday. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Happy Wind Down Wednesday. Let's see who's on at the moment. I've already been chatting with a couple of you. Ann W. Hi, Ann W. How are you? Well, Sid. Good evening, sir. Good evening. What were you doing on Katie Gaga's Facebook? We'll talk about that in a bit. Martin's on. Hi, Martin. How you doing? I know there's loads of Mark and Joe's on. Hi, Mark and Joe. Bridge. Hi, Bridge. How you doing? The lovely Ann Elton's on. Hi, Ann. How you doing? Natalia Moore. Goedenavond. Ik hoop alles goed is. I'm going to scroll up a little bit. Nicky Dunn. Hope you're feeling a bit better, Pet. After the last one, you went too well last time. JJ's on. Thanks, JJ. Bettorelli.
I'm not allowed the big fan. I'm trying to have...
You're not allowed?
No, because blown on your neck.
No,
and my neck. On our necks. So I'm not allowed to...
I'm getting blamed for something that you said.
Well, he said it was hurting your neck.
Got Veruca there.
I was being nice.
I follow her. She popped up, so I popped in. Very good, Elsie. Thank you very much. She was, for those of you, I saw you talking before. We've been busy today, haven't we? 2 vlogs today. 2
vlogs today, people. It's like having a full-time job, this, by the way. A free one at that.
We've got, before we go, Sonia, the backgrounder, is on. Hi, Sonia. Thank you very much for making a note. After saying hi. That's great. I hope you have a great evening. Thank you for joining us, Sonia, and to all the other backgrounders there. Oh, another one. Leah Williams, evening from Wendy Williams, a backgrounder. Hi, Wendy.
Hi.
Thank you very much for joining us, Pet. All the backgrounds that are there at the moment. There's 73 of you on at the moment, so I reckon there must be about 40 backgrounders on.
Got to be in there.
Have a great evening. Thank you very much. It's fine to stay there. We've got no issues with it. If you stay there, as long as you're happy, we really appreciate it. You joining us. The first vlog is finished.
Is it? Yes, it is.
It's now on my desktop, and the first vlog is Cook Along with Shelley.
Cook Along with Shelley.
Cook Along with Shelley. We're going to do another. We have another one, and we filmed it today. It's edited and it's out there on the desktop, ready to go on onto the YouTube tomorrow.
Yeah.
And
tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we're not going to.
Thinking of for tomorrow morning. They can sit and watch it in bed before they go to work or whatever.
We're not gonna do it as a premiere.
No, because their premiere thing is it's not massive.
We're gonna put it on Shelley's vocalist channel. So the Cook Along with Shelley. And what is it you've done?
I did a keto style lasagna. Put my twist on it. A bit spicy and it's nice, isn't it? We had it for tea. It was beautiful.
It was lovely. It was lovely. I've got a Mark Robert Murphy and now I've got a Sandra Rothwell Murphy. Are they the same Murphys?
Oh, is it the Murphys?
Is it the Murphy clan? Have we got the Murphy clan? I take the middle ground. Morag's on. Hi, Morag. How are you doing?
Did we actually tell them before who we were going out to?
Yeah, we did twice.
So it's all right.
Yeah, we told them twice. And it's so that was the first one that was done tonight.
Yeah.
So that's done and dusted and edited. And then on these 2 phones here, not yet even downloaded onto the computer, so it might take me a couple of days.
Yeah.
Is we just had the amazing, and I don't. Joyce, she was amazing.
She was.
Katie J.
She's got a great voice.
Who is Katie Gaga, and she was fully Gaga'd up.
Yeah.
El Sid, you just went on her Facebook page and you saw what she looked like. She's honestly brilliant.
She's fantastic, isn't she?
And I'm like, I saw her at the Tees a couple of years ago, and the Tenerife Entertainment Awards, and she's about 150 yards away from me on a stage with not the best sound system. And I'm like, yeah, she looks like Gaga. And it's like, the sound's not the best sound in the world. And then I saw her again tonight and went, yeah, she definitely looks like Gaga. And then she sat in the car, and I'm like, wow, she sounds like Gaga.
Mm.
And she just smashed it.
She's just one of those natural.
She smashed it.
She has the natural sound of her. You know, she doesn't actually try so much to sound like her. She's very, very good.
Very, very good. And
for me, probably one of the top tribute acts on the island. I mean, although she was voted #1.
Yeah.
I don't think she has much competition, to be honest. No. I think she's absolutely outstanding.
And it's one of those ones now. For me, it was like, I've got a massive newfound respect for her because, again, I didn't really know her, but then I saw it today, and the second song, I had to pull myself back on the second song. I nearly lost it, like crying. It was just beautiful. It really was.
Yeah, she sounds
and it's just,
great.
if you, Kate, I don't know if you watch this, hopefully you do, and I think you're going to join us on the premiere as well, but because we are going to premiere that. It is definitely worth watching. It's definitely worth watching.
Absolutely.
Great to see you supporting England. Thanks, Graham. Do you like me shirt?
Is it Ian from Newcastle?
I saw a Newcastle thing before.
Hello from Newcastle. Lee Robinson.
Hi, Lee from Newcastle. How you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Let's have a look. Hi, Ricky Shelley says Gemma. Hi, Gemma. And Gemma's fella is Grant McCormack, I think it is. Hi,
Danny Comby. Good evening, Ricky Shelley.
Donny.
Good evening, Tenerife fans.
Colette, what water in a Coke? What's going on? That is.
Yeah, water in a Coke.
Yeah, well, we'll settle for that, Colette. The vodka's Golden Goose.
Well,
no.
The ladies that.
At the hell of the head because just passing by.
The ladies on the hair on the corner can correct us.
Just passing by. And so it begins.
When he went down, when he went live the other day on this channel, and he was down on the beach and the girls were doing the swim and the triathlon, basically, they've decided to do a new one. They're doing 1 million? No. 100,000 steps in a day. I've just been talking to her. She says that they reckon it's going to take them between 16 and 18 hours to do this. I know. But she came back with that bike and he was like, take the bike.
It was my bike that she borrowed.
Yeah, and he's going, no, you could keep the bike. Take the bike. And then she gave it a bottle of Grey Goose vodka and he'd never had that before. And I'm going, he likes to drink the diesel from the local Mercadona, you know? And he's like, oh, that's nice.
I'm going to say right now, I'm Mercadona.
So now he likes Grey Goose. I'm like,
nice.
Wow, look at you.
The doorman's in. Hi, Ian. How you doing? Jilly Gardner's on. I did quiche tonight, but a regular one on a pastry.
On pastry.
Yeah. Sharon Patton's on. Hi, Ricky Shelley from Sharon and Mark in sunny Stockport. Hope you're having great weather down in Stockport. I was born in Stockport.
Yeah.
I know.
Ricky Shelley, what's happening Friday?
Jumps.
What's happening Friday with the match? Well, unfortunately, guys, Friday we won't be going live. No, because there are that many people and we all want to support the match as well.
Yeah.
We were in the bar, it was too loud, so there's no way you're going to be able to hear us. And Rick's just discovered that I'm a little bit of a football hooligan.
Yeah.
When it comes to the Euros and the World Cup, I don't do the leagues, but I like the Euros and the World Cup. So he was like, who are you? What have you done with my girlfriend?
There was definitely one like, what's going on there?
Yeah, he's going, I don't know who you are.
Yeah, so we're not going to go live on Friday. We're going to leave it for the football, obviously, because it's just a football night, isn't it? We might do a bit of a live on a Saturday afternoon or something. We'll see. We've not worked it out yet. Maybe go for a bit of a wander.
Yeah, I might go for a wander.
Do something like that, see what's going on. Let's have a quick look. How do everyone, Dolman? Don't forget to push the buttons and stuff. Ring the bells and share, says Nikki. Thanks, Nikki.
I'm just going to go and feed the animals because the dog's chucking his ball around.
Collie says, amazing. Good evening, Shelley. Hope you both keep well and safe. Hi, Stephen. Thank you very much, sir. Good evening, Raimundo y Patricia. On your thumbnail, what does the TT and the VC? Am I missing something? TTVC, that Tenerife vlogcast, Raimundo. Sometimes it's right in front of you.
The dog just came around the corner with the thing out. He's like, oh, what are you on? I'm like, you're going off there, where are you getting?
My stomach aches with laughter from last night. I take it were you on Michael Levy Jr.'s hand? Was that what you were on last night? I had a quick look at that. And they're rather full on. They're doing really well. I'm pleased for them. I've got to say, Rick, that little vlog with the dance was brilliantly done. Thank you, Simon. How did you like The Boy That Loves to Dance? Because that, to me, is the proudest piece of work I think I've ever done. We knew, me and his mum, is Rebecca Bond. Artie was the first ever CP karaoke. Artie was the lad in the back, and we were saying, "Oh, this is Artie." And do you remember he was tired and he couldn't really do anything? And he was like, "I've been thinking about doing something with Artie in the last couple of weeks." And I spoke to his mum, and we got up at 7:15. And I got up at 6:45. Got there at 7:15 in the morning, and we don't get the sunsets, we get the sunrises. So we got the sunrise in Los Abrigos. And it was the walkway. There's the new walkway. I've done a vlog on the walkway to show how beautiful it is. And then you've got that as a stage, and then you've got the little lad and the music, and then we brought him in to hear, and then we got him talking into the microphone to narrate what he was doing. And then they left me. It took me 2 days to put it all together. Definitely with the help of Rebecca Bond. She's just been fantastic. And I'm so pleased it's had the reception. We're going to try, this is where it gets a bit funny, we're going to try and make it go viral. And the reason how we're going to try and make it go viral is we're going to most probably try and tweet it out to a lot of the male dancers from Strictly, from America's Strictly, from stuff like that. The reason being is right at the end, he goes to a black screen and it says #BoysDance2. And the story about that is that when Prince William took Prince George, his son, to a ballet class in America, Good Morning America, the two reporters started snickering at them, at Prince George. And what happened was that created a movement, because that's pretty much everyone classed that as bullying in the dancing world, because the boys that were growing up, who are now full professional dancers, were saying how much that they had been bullied throughout their life because of people like them. And therefore this movement, #BoysDance2. And that was the reason why we decided to do it, and just to try and bring it through, because Artie's gone through a lot of bullying himself with what he does. And that's the reason why we decided to do it. So it was it was really a proud piece of work for me to do. So I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you have, thank you very much. I will say, if you can share it, just please share that, because it inspires people. There's kids out there that are struggling because they want to enjoy stuff. And it's not just dancing, it could be any form of thing they want to do. And they're getting bullied for it. And then this kid, Artie, is such an inspiration.
Oh, lovely.
And his strength of character is what he is, that he can do. It's just, it's great. So that's really what it is. I'm sorry I've been talking. I'm going to miss a load of chat and stuff like that. But hopefully you enjoyed it. I took so much time into it, didn't I?
Yeah.
And so much pleasure in doing it. So
he was up at 5:45 in the morning.
Yeah.
To get up and
yeah.
And go and film it, you know. It's like.
So I'm going to scroll right to the bottom, because just get up and then go back up again and go back up the top. I can see why you were up early filming. It was worth it, Tony. It really was. Loved the video. Thank you. I'll share it on my Louise Redknapp Twitter page. If you could, Paul, great. I really appreciate it. I shared the blog with Artie with a lot of our dance teachers. Thank you very much. Yeah, just get it out there. It's just such a nice story. And, you know, as a person who's filmed it, there's a couple of faults in there that I can see. And I'm annoyed at myself, but it's just like, I'm not a professional filmer. I just enjoy doing what I do, and I think I did a decent job of it. But let's just get it out there for him. So, and we can relax on Tim's if we want. He has so many mods now. There's always someone watching for the trolls. Brilliant. I'm pleased for that. Artie's a very talented, lovely boy, and he's honestly so sweet, isn't he?
He is.
He's and he comes down and goes upstairs and sees my daughter, and he's like, he's in awe of Alice, because Alice has got all the computer games. He loves it. Love the video with Artie, says Anita. Well done, emotional. Thank you very much. When he grows up and looks back at the video, Rick, he'll have tears in his eyes. Well done. Do you know what it is, Mark and Joe? In all the years of teaching, I've got 3 of the lads that I taught when they were 9 to 13 who are now professional golfers. And that's the proudest thing I've ever done. And this goes alongside it, because I know later on when he looks back, he'll go, that's where it started. One of the lads who I taught to become a pro golfer nearly made it onto the European Tour. And about 2 years ago, he put a list of all the people he wanted to thank, and I was in that list.
Yeah, you're in the list. That was nice.
And it's just like, wow. And I've not spoken to him for 10 years. And it's just things like that. You know, if you're making an impact on somebody's life, I think that's really important. The sun in the background killed it. Yeah, thanks, Tony. Yeah, it did. It did. It was amazing. Thank you, Martin. I adored Artie. Such a gorgeous boy. He is, isn't he?
He is. Nice
Rick,
kid.
You're so kind of what a wonderful gent, you know, to do that for Rebecca, and especially Artie. Goes to show him amazing. You are. It was great, honestly. I loved it. Rick, wish him well. Has a lot of talent. He'll see all the comments. So if you've seen it, you're not commented, go back and comment on it, because what we'll do is we're going to show him everything. It was inspirational. Yeah, it was, without a shadow of a doubt. Hi, Rick Shelley. Missed a lot of vlogs. Been watching catch up. Now I've got you live. Busy bus drivers are back on. Hi, Bella. How you doing? I hope you're doing okay. TT Volunteers VC. That's it. Yes, that's where we're up to. Getting caught up pretty much. 149 people on. Where have you all turned?
Wow.
Hello, everyone.
Is it because you don't want to watch the football tonight? Because nobody interested in playing?
Wendy says, wear the t-shirts tonight. We're in a rush.
We've literally just gotten back in, because Katie couldn't do any other time apart from now.
Yeah.
And
She's got 2 kids, man.
Yeah.
So we've been out doing the vlog. We've been out doing the Tenerife CP karaoke, and it was planned for 6:30. So we've been round to her house, and then we went out to do the drive, and then just literally got back in. And it was like, we've got no time to get changed. So we've literally just ran in, turned the computer on, and we're here. And that's what it comes down to. So we're going to have a non-uniform day, and I promise I'll put €1 in the box for non-uniform day. You can pay for it, can't you?
Can you?
Yeah, I think so. I used to be. Well, my kids told me so many times. They've dealt me.
Definitely.
They've dealt me on it.
Let's put Janet Jackson. She's there. Hi, Rick and Jay, lying in bed, feeling very poorly.
Oh, no.
Dennis and I are watching the cheer.
Oh, come on, Janet.
Oh, bless. Janet, you and your fella. You and Dennis. Oh my God.
I know. All the best, pal. Hopefully, it was all right. Anyone, we shared out his video locally on Facebook, and Rebecca performed Blackpool in the Northwest. She did, yes.
Yeah.
She was big in Blackpool. Hi, Heather. It was a really great piece of work by you. I hope he might have a bright future ahead of him. I think he will do, definitely.
Yeah, he's just a natural dancer. You know, he comes from great stock.
I was asked to change my password, so I changed it to larger. He said it was 2 weeks, so I changed it to larger special brew. Thanks, Tony. Good evening, Tony. Hope you're okay. And hi, Kath. Hope everybody's all right, doing all right down there. That's fantastic. Well done. It was such a lovely video. It was, honestly, for a 4-minute video, it's the longest of time I've ever spent on anything, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I spent a lot of time on stuff as well, so it was really, really a pleasure to do it. Janet, please get well soon. That's fantastic. Well done. It was such a lovely video. Thank you. You should do some golfing vlogs, lol. I can't do it first name. I've got 2 crumbling discs in my back, so I don't play. I've not played for years, I'm afraid. My weeks have never been so busy modding, says JJ. JJ, you know what I mean, man? You'd miss us without. You'd be sat there alone going like that, going, what should we do now? You miss it, man. You miss it. And look, and we spot, as well. Just logged in after watching Wales beat Turkey. You told me that.
Yeah.
Copyright police have taken the shirts back. Yeah, there was a raid. On the house. Honestly, it was
on the house.
On the house.
Raid on the house.
Raid on the house, you know what I mean? It's like Shameless. It's like, nobody move. And I was like, Scar!
Scar!
Do you remember Shameless? Scar! It was brilliant, wasn't it? It was so funny. So, nobody wants to watch footy. Rather watch you two. Thank you. Right answer, NW.
Yeah.
Hi, I hope no rowdies tonight. Trying to get past the doorman, the slippery spanner. It's good, isn't it? It's nice to have you all on board, guys. 142 people. It's lovely to see you all. Everyone's wishing Janet get well. Nikki says get well, very much so, yeah. I wish I could have a non-uniform day, says busy bus driver. Yeah. We all have busy lives these days. Shame we do. Hopefully ours is only going to get busier.
Yes.
When you guys come over, it's going up and down like who's Nickers at the moment.
I have some news, actually, with regards to Tenerife CB karaoke. What we're doing is I've actually booked flights to go back to the UK on the 2nd of July. I actually have 4 flights for the same date for 2 people. It's a long story. One of them will go. So on the 2nd of July, I'm flying back to the UK. I have the first person lined up to do the CP karaoke. I have to do the quarantining for the 5 days because I have to pay to get out early as well because I can't stay for too long because I can't leave you because I'll miss you. Where are you, Rolo?
yeah. So she thought she was stroking Rolo there.
Rolo! It's very quiet. You've got to question where he is. So my nephew, I'm going to do it back home. My nephew's agreed to do it with me, and I'm going to have a word with a few of me friends and see if I've got time. I don't know if I have, but I'll try.
And they can sing.
Well, they can sing.
They can sing.
Proper singers, these lots. So yes, and I'm thinking instead of doing them individually, we'll just do it in one bang. Oh my God, this is going to sound immense.
It's going to be funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Raymond says I once did a Demi Pierre and split my trousers at a party.
Lovely.
Let's have a look. Ian's had his job. No side effects. I get mine Friday.
You do?
Friday, 12:32. On Friday, I get mine done. And your third arm's never bothered you at all, has it, really?
Not at all.
No, not at all. Good evening. Missed last week, but back today. My niece has been in hospital, so I was chatting to her on Facebook to keep her company. Dead right, Phil. That's what you should be doing, bet.
My niece just had a baby girl today in the middle of the night. Well, 3 o'clock this morning. Bless her.
Yes. Anne's booked in October. Goal Italy 1-0. The owners of Oasis are Italian. They're going to be over the moon.
Yeah.
They're going to be over the moon. They really are. Let's have a look. 141 people on. Thank you very much for joining us on this Wind Down Wednesday. It's nice people wishing Janet all the best. It's hi, Philip Bones, by the way. I've just spotted his name.
Hi, Philip.
Artie will go far. He's amazing. Rebecca must be so proud of him.
Sorry, I have to find the dog.
Got to find the dog.
Too quiet.
It's the thing that we have to do around here. Even guys. Sorry, a bit late. Roy has one eye on the footy and one eye on my iPad watching you. And we're going boss-eyed. You have my undivided attention, though. Shout goal. It will really confuse him. You ready for this? You got the way to go. Goal! Goal! They do all that, don't they? You got Tom Jones lined up. I'll ask it, Morag. I'll ask it.
Oh, yeah.
Who?
Tom Jones.
Oh, yeah. We've got Tom Jones over here. We can get him on. Davy Salmon. I don't know if you know Davy Salmon.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone booked October, said, Jilly, come on, Jilly, get over.
My son's supposed to be coming over a week on Friday.
Paul Scarf, I've both mine done now. Even kept the flat cap on.
Yeah.
That's how proud he is.
Where have you been?
Margaret says, love Rolo. He's there.
He's here.
He's there. Roll up. You coming here? Look. Hello, fella.
Hey, sir.
Hello. How are you? You okay?
Bidding the cat.
He's had a very, very long walk today. I took him out this morning. For some reason, I was up at like 5 o'clock this morning.
Stupid clock.
So I did all my stuff and then put Rollo's post on Facebook like I normally do. And Rollo was about to get back into bed. I went, nope, you're coming with me. And then like 10.5 kilometres later or something like that, he's like, can I go to bed now?
Yeah.
So then I put him to bed. So he's not recovered yet. He's just still nice and tired from me, which is nice and calm. Busy bus driver, my 2 weeks hold start 27th of June. What's the chance I can get over?
We'll tell you on Sunday.
There's a new BOC tomorrow.
Yeah, which is like the government's issue.
Yeah.
New announcement.
There's a scaremongering factor that it's going to go up to level 3, which might happen because even though the south is literally rid of it, the north, they're not in the north, it's Santa Cruz and La Laguna.
Yeah.
And they've got it and it's going up. And that's affecting our figures. And Santa Cruz and La Laguna is about the size of Manchester, all rolled into one.
Yeah, it's still small.
And it's just that small place is just doing it, and it might affect the whole of the island. And if it goes up to level 3,
actually, not the whole of the island, it's in the whole of the Canaries.
All the Canaries, yeah.
So even when you have the other islands who have next to nothing,
yeah.
If we go up, then they definitely won't fall into the green list, or even maybe taken off the amber list. So I don't know.
Hi, Janie.
We'll find out tomorrow. So there is a possibility because my son's due out on the 25th. So if he's able to fly the 25th, I'd imagine you'd be able to fly the 27th.
Thelma says my niece is 29 weeks pregnant with her 3rd baby. Congrats, Aunt Shelley.
Ah, oh,
that's nice, isn't it?
She was only 37 weeks. She was.
Kid was massive.
And they said that the baby was that big. They were going to start her off, so they started her off, and it turned out that the baby was only £7.8, and she was 2 weeks early. This is with the thought she was like going to be like £9, but it was all water, so she ended up having a cesarean, but she's fine.
Colette says, is there a day where you two sit and do nothing, just chill out?
Yeah,
it was called Monday, and I was absolutely bored out of my brains. What?
You've got nothing. You've got you doing stuff tomorrow because Rick has taken over the channel, the YouTube channel for Oasis FM Tenerife.
I have managed now.
One day I'll get a job that pays him, like
because of the stuff that we've done, on that Tenerife podcast. The owner of Oasis FM has seen it, he's impressed with it, and he wants me to build his channel.
Yeah.
So I go out tomorrow to do the interviews tomorrow to the first put the content on his new channel of Oasis FM online. So I'll be doing all the editing of it, and I'll be doing the pretty much everything really, the interviews, the editing, and putting it up on there. And I think we'll get up to 1,000 with ease.
Yeah.
And I love a challenge, as you guys know, and I can put my teeth into stuff, and I can leave her alone while I go out and do stuff, which is the right thing to do. And
that's what it is. He gets bored, and I'm like, what are we doing now?
I know.
I just want to sit, leave me, and just relax. He doesn't do the sit and relax, and then he wears the living daylights.
Why do you want to sit and relax?
I like to watch the footballs on the telly. Come on. I wanted to watch Scotland. He's going, Scotland? Well, it's just football. I'm going, it's the Euros. It's Scotland. Come on. I know, but it was Scotland.
I've got to tell you this story. Is we went down to watch the England match on Sunday. Sunday? No,
yeah,
Sunday. And I've never met Shelley in the time of a European or world football tournament. And we sat there, both in the bar, on nice low chairs, with a pint and a drink, and watching the football. And then I get this on my arm. Come on, boys! Come on, boys! I was like, stop that now. You can stop that now.
He was ruining
me, stop that now. I said, I've never, ever done a world football championship with you at all.
He's not what I wanted. Like.
I said, but that never happens again.
He's like, no. I
was like, that never happens again.
Miss my face. I was sitting shouting at the telly myself.
Oh, she was like,
I was. I'm like, go on, you're helping them.
Well,
and I was being really quiet.
As Roller once said, we all know that Shelley has the voice of an angel. We just didn't know she had the voice of a fishmonger's wife's daughter also. Because you have.
Well,
she gets really involved, people.
Wait till Friday comes.
I blame my mother.
My mum's worse than me. Your mum thinks it's great.
Let's have a look. Going to miss a load of stuff on here. Sorry. Let's have a look. COVID's up north. No, it's not good. Hi all. Good evening, John. Hi Moira. How you doing?
I'm Moira.
Mr. Butler. Hi Nikki. Busy today on work. Laptops plus domestic stuff. Jackie Stewart. Love watching Artie. Really good. Also love Shelley. Thanks, Jackie. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Jilly, you need to build a Trump wall across the middle. Rick, read Andy's comments. Andy. Let's have a quick look. I'm trying to find it. Andy Perry. Hi, Shelley and Rick. We have just arrived on the island. Wow, yes.
Wow.
And unpacking an apartment just around the corner from the Brahms and List.
Wow.
Mint. Well done.
Fabulous.
Brahms and List, where's that?
Brahms and List.
That's
Playa de
Playa de
Las.
Las. Andy, have a fantastic time. Hopefully we could...
That's where we were going to go tomorrow, down to Hoppies. It's in a different place, like.
On Saturday?
No, tomorrow we were going to go because the singers were on, but you're doing that thing, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm doing that thing. Andy Perry, hopefully we'll meet up and great. Welcome to our
Tenerife.
Homelessness. They're playing, boss. They're playing. Andy Perry's on it. Can Rick cope when he's home when you're gone, Shelley?
He says yes, but then his sister starts texting us, my God, how long are you away for? And that was when I was just away for like a week. So I'm going for 2 weeks.
Rick,
have to.
Might be a daft question, but why can't they lock the north down for 2 weeks and try Gasorte?
Yeah, considering the north is like smaller than Manchester.
Yeah, I know. It's just
ridiculous.
it's the stuff that people in the south are talking about, but I think the north, because it's the Canarians and the south, there's a lot of tourism, a lot of Brits down here, they'll actually most probably see that almost as a racist divide. Probably. And that's just not going to work. I don't think it'll work, so they'll treat everything all as one, I think. If Shelley gets too rowdy, the dorm will chuck her out.
We're actually going to watch the England-Scotland game in an Irish bar.
Yeah. Don't figure.
No.
Should be all right, though.
But we're actually going with friends who are Scottish. So it's like, you really need to find your voice. It can't just be me. You've got two Rudgies sitting next to us. It's like, come on.
Voice. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. I've got Beer Buddy Graham's turn.
2-0. Wow, Philip. Excellent.
Nice one, Philip.
Yeah, it's Beer Buddy Graham we're going with.
Yeah, Beer Buddy Graham and Verity.
And Verity, yeah.
Verity. Great goal for Italy. How good was that goal against Scotland? What team was that?
Croatia, wasn't it?
No, we played Croatia. Scotland, I can't remember, but the second goal. How good was the second goal, by the way?
Czech.
Yes.
Czech Republic.
First goal was disallowed.
Oh.
I know. Probably the best place to go, Shelley, says Moira. Most probably is. Are you guys getting involved in the football? Are you watching it? Are you all right with us not going live on Friday? Because for us, I know, I'm just asking because for us, it's like we genuinely believe that the rest of the country gets behind England like we do. And I think that's the right thing to do. I don't think it's a question of like, I'm not going to go up against Marcus Rashford. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go up against like kid with the Predator haircut. What's he called? Calvin what? Plays for Leeds. Never seen him before. What a player. What an outstanding player he was.
Dave's saying nothing wrong with an Irish bar. Listen, I've had many a good night in an Irish bar. Love an Irish bar.
Let's have a look. Colette, COVID's going up in the northeast. It's not great, is it? Shane's got his second jab next month.
Well, I've got the way it worked out is I booked the flights into Newcastle, but I think they're going to be cancelled. So then I actually booked the flights into Manchester as well because I really needed to be back. I can't not be back for my parents' moving house. Ooh, is there anybody that can assemble? Did I ask this the other day? A shed?
You did.
Nobody's told us.
Helicopter coming in. I don't know who that is. Is he coming in?
Yeah.
Oh, is that? Yeah, helicopter.
So I have to be back. So we either fly to Manchester or we fly into Newcastle. I'll keep your fingers crossed it's Newcastle, but I doubt it.
Moira doesn't do the footy, but John does. They've booked the same first goal disallowed. So I can see people multitasking here tonight. I can see that. I've got my earphones in watching you. Other half has the footy on the TV. Says Sonia. I've got my flag flying high outside the front. Nice one, JJ. Irish bar full of Scots. God, good luck with that, Rick. Do you know what it is? I'm going to go in there with my England shirt on. I'm going to wear my England shirt with pride. I thought it was so funny.
Everybody's so friendly here, though, aren't they?
Didn't they? Over here?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, they are, yeah, absolutely. Except in the Veronicas after the England match when they all kicked off and somebody got stabbed in the face.
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
No, we'll move on from that.
That was Veronicas, by the way. In the daylight.
That's why Rick doesn't sleep. His brain is ticking away.
Yeah. Maria used to run an Irish bar, Ian says.
Yeah?
Maria used to run an Irish bar. Wow.
Nice one. Jet 2 just confirmed our holiday for July 13th. Las Americas. Come on, Stuart.
Ooh,
get it done. Got 3 screens on the go. We need WDW Euro t-shirts. Martin, stop it. Look at him, man. I've been watching your vlogs. They're really good, actually. I quite enjoy it. I enjoy the music with it as well.
Jilly Gardner, my husband, put a shed up. He's equally good at getting them to fall down after a GT.
No GT. No footy house here. Never been interested, says Colin. Got me tablet, you guys on me telly and phones. Look at that. We take precedence on the TV.
That's nice.
Thank you very much, Joe and Mark. Thank you very much. Dale, guys, my earphones are in watching you while I'm the footy widow, says Gemma. So Grant's watching the footy, is he? There you go. Do you want to top up that?
See.
Kitty O'Shea's in Harrogate is where Maria had.
Kitty O'Shea's in Harrogate.
That's where you are.
Sounds like, sounds like a nice gaff, that mine.
Lost the dog.
He's very quiet.
He's at the gate, wanting to get out.
Oh, is that not because the Bella's outside? Probably. 154 watching. Hit the buttons and share, guys. Yeah. 100 thumbs up and 140 watching. Happy days. We're doing all right for a Wednesday night. How was your sunshine back there? Is it still shining? It's absolutely. Do you know when it gets to that time of night and it just goes still? I mean, for the golf, that doesn't happen very often. It's just got absolutely still, and it is just really warm. Can't complain, mate, but it's just really warm. I'm sitting here very looking lush because of lush. Not these things, lush. And I have my trousers pulled up to my knees. I may add, it's not a pretty sight at all. And W, what's football? I know, and it's only I don't do the leagues. Rugby league for me. Football, too many softies. Done trucking. I don't understand the rugby. I like American football. I like that. Get us one. Dave wants one, Rick. Dave wants one. He wants one. 25 here and I'm still melting, Nicky. Oh, well, it's nice to see you've still got the weather. You're both looking well, as always. Thanks, Shane. It's because, well, the thing is, I sit in the car and I've got are you seeing the hair? This is all my hair. I'm just showing them. So I sit in the car and then it's like, my head's touching the roof. So it looks ridiculous. When I get in the car, you'll see it on the videos. Every time I sit in the back, my hair's like this, just touching the roof. Honestly, I come on and full of static.
So let's have a quick look. Thank you very much. It's Wednesday. It's 8:30, and it's nice and it's summer coming now. People, it is opening up. From what I can see, there's a lot more people turning up. You
can see tourists now.
Yeah, you can start seeing coming through. That kid Knightstrider, his parents have turned up as well. The Hoff's got his parents in. I've got to ask you a question. I unleashed Michael Levy Jr. on you.
Yeah, how are you finding
Michael Levy Jr.? He went live last night as well.
He did.
He went live from some reggae bar or something.
Yeah.
I was watching him. He looks like
reggae bar.
He looks like, I think what they're doing is the same as us, but they're doing like the after hours version.
We have done that on occasion.
Oh, we have done a few. What is he doing? All right? Are you keeping him in check? Are you looking after him? Is he doing the odds and doing the stuff that he needs? So hopefully he is. Let us know because I'll pass the feedback on to him as well. He's a nice bloke.
Yeah.
Great singer.
Tremendous
singer, phenomenal singer, and I'm looking forward to we're getting back up to the tapas, won't we? As well as up there.
If you guys are over here, is it Andy? That's over here, just landed.
Andy Perry, yeah.
Yeah, if you want to know anywhere to go, or if you want any help, just drop us a line and we'll send you in the right direction. If you want to see any of the acts that we've had in Carpool Karaoke. The
About page, there's an email address. Just drop it through, Andy, and we'll gladly help you out with that, no problem at all.
Because some of the shows are not all on ABC app yet because everything's not up and running.
Megan said it's boiling here, no breeze, got all the windows open, still melting. Oh, those are the summer days, aren't they?
It's the no breeze thing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what kills you.
Better not be raining when I get back, mind.
Janie M, thunderstorms tonight, waiting for it to arrive down in Kent.
Ooh.
I know. Hello from Montreal. Hey, David, hello. Montreal.
Very nice, Montreal.
Hi. Martin's short holiday vlogs are brilliant. They are, Simon. Martin, MDT Outdoors. I enjoy watching them. A couple of the castle one I saw, which is really nice.
Anne says it's only 16 degrees in Dublin. It's like, doesn't it wind you up? Because I'd be like, why is it only this here? When everybody else is like 24 degrees and I'm like 16.
Mr. Ray Duffy, thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Cheers, Ray. That's my next bottle of vodka sorted. It's only €4.80.
Yeah, you got to go back to the diesel stuff. Can't afford to drink Grey Goose now, love.
We're so funny. Like he's talking about last night was so funny. Love Michael is a good guy. He is, Martin, definitely.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Oh my God, love Michael, says MW. Michael and Steph, rated Brill, still laughing. Very good. Adult version, says Raymond. But yeah, I thought it was. I've been watching a little bit. I've been dipping in and out. I thought I gave him all the tools really to show him because people did it for me and I thought I'll do it for him. And just left him to it and I watched a little bit and it is like that, I think so. Laugh so much with Michael and Steph, says JMJ. So if it puts a smile on your face, then it means they're doing it right. And that's what it's about, really. He's doing well, Rick. Absolutely brilliant the other night. Fantastic, JJ. I'll pass it through to him. I'll let him know. They're so funny. Who is Michael, says Moira? Michael Levy Jr. Sid's put the thing in there for you. Loves your vlogs, Martin. Yeah, definitely. Says Nikki. Nikki, well, I watch your little 15-second TikToks. She goes from TikTok and put it on YouTube. And it's cooking.
Is it?
Yes, it's cooking. Oh, I need to give that a go, says Moira. Michael and Steph are so funny, you should do a night together. I don't think I can keep up.
Oh, I don't think you'll keep up with that.
I don't think I can keep up. I really don't. It's the full on like. Michael's lives have been so funny. Mods have been great. Think their heads have been spinning trying to make sure they don't block the wrong people. As it's been pretty adult but very funny. I think it is adult. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that. And it's just like, it's nice that they're doing something completely different, you know?
David says it's 20 Celsius in Montreal.
20 Celsius still is in Montreal. Michael, Stephanie, wife, bleary-eyed versions of TTVC. They look like they're having a party.
They do.
And that's the thing about it. I've got, you see, for me, I get a lot of catch up in the morning, and at like 6:30 in the morning, I've got a black coffee, and I see that I'm like, who? It's like, because they are full on.
Elson says they nearly lost the stream at the end, but I coached them back.
JJ, he's so lucky not to get a strike.
Really? Yeah. Fine, close the line.
Do you know what it is? There's something out there for everyone, and hopefully it sounds like he's doing great. So I saw 3 wild turkeys on my bike ride today. Rick, I had to hold back delete. It was harder work, but fantastic. Hey, grandson. Hello, Ricky Shelley. Busy in taking the football. He's watching the football.
We've just found a new restaurant that we're being told about that we're going to do a vlog on, and it sounds really interesting, doesn't it? More that the locals would know about rather than what the tourists.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, sometimes you come on your holidays and you want something a little bit special, a little bit different.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be the place to go, and it isn't far outside of Las Americas.
It's not far away. And
not at all.
Well, I've heard about the place before, and I've never been. But it's literally where you're literally sitting outside, and there's like chickens walking around you, and it's just like you look like you're in the proper wilderness of a Canary village. So we're going to do it. I think we're going to do a vlog on that one as well. Maria, buenas tardes, Rick Shelley, Rolo amigos. Hola.
Hola.
The dog's kicking off because he can't get the cat. Shelley, Lee's the man to sort the shed out.
I've spoke to Lee. Is it Lee that Lee's the one for the kitchen?
kitchen?
Yeah, I spoke to. Well, I sent him a message, and he didn't reply, and he didn't answer his phone. So I don't know whether he's had enough of us.
Andy Perry, definitely keep your eye out for us, pal. Just definitely keep your eye out for us. We had a black bear not far from us a couple of weeks back. They shot him. Oh, bless.
Never.
Oh,
My
bless.
God.
Let's have a look from there.
Hockey playoffs on.
What's up?
David,
the hockey playoffs.
I went to the hockey. I went to watch the ice hockey, and I didn't know that they called because I was asking what they called the
ice hockey or grass hockey.
Ice hockey,
right?
And I was asked what do they call the goalie, and I was told it was netminder, and I was like, it's a funny name, that isn't it? He went, no, man, that's the name. That it isn't a goalie, it's a netminder. I'm like, oh, okay, sorry. I was like, oh, bit of a moment.
Hola María, ¿cómo estás? Que tengo una buena semana. Que tengo una buena noche. Colette, Rick, how is human number 3? You took her out anywhere nice lately. We're taking her to Scion Park, aren't we?
Scion
Next
Park.
week.
No, fire until we were supposed to go on Wednesday.
Supposed to go Wednesday because it's opened up now.
Today we were supposed to go today, but then we decided to wait because my son is now coming over. Apparently, if everything goes to plan, so we're going to all go together.
Yes.
So that would be nice,
guys. I think Dave May's actually giving it goaltender or goalie, isn't it?
What, netminder? This is ice hockey.
Yeah. So David May, if you want to untime him, you can't untime him. Dave May, I know you've been timed out. I apologise. We've got people sometimes get caught in the crossfire. Don't worry, you've joined the Ann Elton Club. You're absolutely fine. But that's it. But buenas tardes, Maria, all one else. Let's have a look. Dave May, hola, Rick Shelley. So human number 3, she's doing all right. She's going to go back to the UK. Yeah,
she's going back, and she has to go back for 3 months because if she doesn't, she isn't officially all totally legal here yet because the process is so long.
Yeah.
At times, because it's like from scratch for her, and you know it's like a divorce, a separation. It's paperwork's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So she hasn't officially got her residency full legally here yet. So it means if she leaves, she has to be out the country for 3 months.
Well, she's all right with that.
Yeah, she's over the moon.
There's a massive family over in the UK.
Yeah, she's over the moon to go back home to see her mum and her sister.
Goes to see her mum and sister, so she's over the moon with that. So she's all good. So we're pleased about that.
Well, what are you doing?
He's pretty active, isn't he?
What are you doing? He's wagging his tail here.
He's got his orange collar on tonight. Looking very smart on your orange collar. Aren't you, fella?
He's like, wagging my tail.
He's like, leave me alone. I just want to go to sleep.
Oh, what can I eat? Can't believe you took a straw.
I know. Let's have a quick look. 143 in the house. Cheers, Trey. 143 in the house. 114 thumbs up on a Wednesday night. I hope you're having a fantastic
How good is it for a
week.
Wednesday night?
I hope you're getting the weather. I hope you're having a fantastic week.
I would have really nice weather when I went back to the UK, so I could like sit in the garden.
Do you know what's so funny? We talked about this today, though, didn't we?
What?
When you do your Tenerife CP karaoke. When you do your UK CP karaoke.
Yeah.
And the windscreen wiper was going like that. We're going to say to them, we're going to say, look, we're going to take you to Tenerife like that. And then we're going to put the shots around Tenerife. So even though the wipers are going like that, they look like they're driving through Tenerife. Yeah. And they're like, oh, I feel like I'm on holiday. And one of them's got to have a sun cream thing across his... It'd be great, man. It'd be funny. That'd be really funny. Apparently another heat wave in the UK for July.
Woo!
Hopefully
it starts on the 2nd. And I kind of get out of the house for 5 days, so...
Yeah.
What are you doing?
So he's down here.
What are you doing?
Hello, fella.
Oh, he's wagging his tail.
You okay?
It's like, can I just bite you? I like to bite.
He does like to just chew, like he mouths you. It's like you're mouthing, aren't you? He stopped those pincer razor sharp teeth have gone
they're
now.
just ridiculous now.
No, they're gone now.
He's got just beautiful white teeth, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got gorgeous
lovely white teeth. No.
He's got gorgeous.
He's a lovely dog.
He's got blood on that tooth. Is the cat all right?
Has he?
No, I'm kidding.
What have you done?
Where's the cat?
Don't do that to him.
I don't know. Let's have a quick look. It's all happening today.
All right.
I know. It's all happening tonight. Hey, Rolo, says Thelma. Sit, says Dave already. He's all right, actually. Rolo, sit. Yay! Look, guys, he can sit. Give me a pop. Yes, fella. He's got a Duke. He's like, now feed me now. Yeah. Where's my treat?
It's like, where's me?
I'm sorry, buddy.
Where's me pork?
I'm showing off.
Where's me pork scratchings?
I know you've had some pork scratchings before. I'm showing off.
Likes his pork scratchings.
He's a lot calmer now than he was a few weeks ago. Bless him. Moira, it's because he's had a 10K today. He's had a really long walk today.
10K.
I do big walks with him because he's a big dog, and it's just one walk he makes sense to do him all the time. My Rolo says hello to your Rolo. Martin's got a dog called Rolo. He's got a little sausage dog.
I know.
Is it a dachshund or what they call him? The dachshunds. He's cute, like. Beautiful Rolo, lovely colours. He's lovely colours.
He needs to have his. He needs a wash.
Yeah, when he has a wash, his true colours come out as well.
It becomes mental.
They really do. And
I might take him down to see to the live pause. We like to take him down to a place next to us, and it's the Live Paws cat and dog shelter. It's their dog grooming place, and so they do it all for charity, and it all goes to support the other animals. And you can do it yourself. I do it a lot, but it's nice for him to go down there. And Janie loves to see him.
Janie's beautiful, honestly. What a beautiful nature and character.
We really got.
Just want to say, before we go any further, Tony, thank you very much. You know which one you are. Thank you. Yes, go on. Tell me about that because I'm just going to go look. We're about there.
We nearly got another dog, right?
Lou Dash.
Do you know the other day when Rick went? Did you tell him the other day when he went up to Live Pause? I'm not sure if he told you. So he goes to Live Pause where we got Rolo from because they had an idea to raise money for him for the Live Pause charity. And when he was down there, he met Sarah Wagstaff. She does loads and loads for charity. I'm sure you've seen her on different things. So it turns out no, they haven't seen her. It was the Sarah from the triathlon. I don't know. Sorry, I thought he was meeting Sarah Wagstaff. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So he meets this little puppy. And this little puppy is a little... kind of puppy was it? What kind of puppy was it? Yeah. It's a what? It's a pointer, but it looked like a beagle. And it was white. And it had these massive ears like coming down here. And it was the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life. And I did say to him before he went, I went, oh, look at this little dog. And apparently it got taken off the person in the street because he was mistreating it. And it was only 11 weeks old then. And it's just like a little thing, somebody was beating it up in the street, and I'll get a strike if I tell them what I think of them. So anyway, they took this dog off them, and then Rick was down there for another reason and met the dog. And then it wasn't until later in the night that he turned around and went, well, maybe we should get him. I'm like, oh, really? Another dog? I'm like, wow. So then I text Sarah going, we'll take the dog. And she went, I can't believe it. I don't believe it. Somebody's just been and picked him up. And it's our friends who've got him. Yeah. I'm like, really?
At least we get to see him.
No. But
he's a little dog called Stanley.
He's in a great home. He's called
Pluto
now.
Yeah.
But he's in a great place. Well, no, there'll be great for him, but I want him. I want him.
It was one of those things. It's like I went down there, and it was actually to help the charity. It was to try and create a Las Americas in the kennels. So all the kennels are sponsored by the bars.
Yeah.
So it's like the bars in Las Americas. So it's like Parque de la Paz will be like Parque de la Paz.
Yeah.
And I think something we're going to do next year for it. And they're over the moon. And she had this dog. And it's Sarah. And I say Sarah from the charity vlog because I was pointing at Sarah.
Oh, I
she was
see
going
what
live.
you're saying, yes.
So Sarah Wagstaff, I call her Miss Tenerife on the charity vlog because she does so much for the island. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, she does.
So I was back at the dog's home last week, first name, last name, yeah. And it was just to try and create awareness. And then this dog, I said, we'll take it. And the dog got taken 2 minutes before we said, we'll take him.
Yeah.
And I'm pleased in essence because Rollo's a handful. He really is.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I fell in love with this dog. It's just like, I'd have chose the dog. Sometimes the dog choose you, but I'd have chose the dog. Anne says it was something special for me, Moira. Moira that sent us the weather as knew we'll be stuck at home. Have you been back to the dog's home? Yeah, I was back there last week, first name, last name. There's a point next door to me how big they can get. Yes, they can. That's the other thing about it as well, because he was a cute little puppy, but we've already got one big dog. I don't want another one.
Yeah. Really. Somebody said before that, go back up a little bit, about the treehouse.
No, it's there. I just saw it. Is Shelley doing the treehouse there? Is Shelley doing the treehouse show for any night to come?
I haven't got any plans. To be honest with you, we haven't been up to Seaside since he's reopened.
Yeah.
So at this moment in time, I don't know what they're putting on, but not at the minute.
Toilet Dashers, Nicky Dunn. Shout out for Daniel for tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Daniel's doing
he's doing sleep out.
Yeah, he's doing his sleep out tomorrow.
That's what you've got on tomorrow.
I've got that on tomorrow as well. What happens is I was talking to him on the Friday on our live, and I said, "Look, mate, I'll do anything. I'll be with you." No, the day before, I was in his office, and we were there for a couple of hours. I was having a coffee with him. I said, "Listen, I'll help whatever it is." The trouble is, on a Thursday, I actually do a compare slot at one of the bars. And it was only when I got home, I went, I can't do it. So I'm working till about 10. And then I'm going to have to pack the gear down. But I'm dashing straight out again. So hopefully I'll be with him by about 11:15 on tomorrow night. He's sleeping out rough. He's going to help trying to raise money for No One Without Food, I think it is. And he's going to go a whole night on the streets. But he's with an expert who's an experienced person who's done it before. And they're going to show him what it's like. So he's got no help. No, it's not like well, here's my sleeping bag. I'm going to lie down here, see all. It is literally how they live it. And I said, I didn't impose myself. I said, look, if you want to help, I'll gladly help. And I think we're going to go live on my channel, on this channel, because he needs to charge his phones up.
Yeah.
So while he's charging stuff up, we'll go live on this channel. I'm not sure what it is all working out at the moment, but I know that at 10:30 tomorrow, I'm jumping in the car and shooting into town to find him.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do it. So yeah, it's going to be that's going to be something completely different.
And he just says we're all unpacked and off out for food. Hope to see you guys while we are here and get you both a drink. Great entertainment.
Thanks, Andy. Have a great evening.
Have a great time. Just let us know where you are.
Yeah, have a great time.
And what you're doing. We'll be knocking about at some point. So yeah, just keep in touch and we'll let you know what we're doing.
Dave already. Barbara Woodhouse. Shelley, I want to treat Joe to a nice meal in the northeast, but we've done our regular haunts to death. Can you recommend anywhere around here?
How round here are we in the northeast?
Give us an area. So, put in where you're from, Mark.
That's a lovely pub you took me to. What do they call that one?
Shiremore Farm.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Shiremore Farm. Beautiful.
I don't know what the food's like.
It's good. It's really good.
Yeah, Shiremore Farm. That's on the coast road.
Yeah.
So it depends on what area of the northeast you are.
Yeah, I always say that the dog chooses you. Phoebe's 4 in a bit weeks now, so in a few weeks we'll have the pitter patter of beautiful puppies. Marie's getting puppies now. Really? Look at that. That's great. My sister wants to see a King Charles Spaniel at a rescue centre. She went back next day to say she would have it, and the dog had gone. Turned out my next door neighbour had taken it. When it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Oh, how sweet, says Jilly Garden. It's true, isn't it? Dogs just melt your heart, man. Mm-hmm. I love my dog. I hate his dew claws.
Yeah,
he's got like thumbs.
The gross. We try to cut
and
them.
He uses it like hands.
He's like.
Yeah, I don't like it.
He doesn't like it at all. But when we take him down to Jamie's, and she washes them and everything, she's like, "Oh, just do this," and she's like, "Just gone." And I'm like, "Well, there you are. That's worth it, isn't it?"
Ray Savage, the backgrounder tonight. Hi, Ray. Quite welcome to being on.
Ray.
Football's. We know the football's on. We know it's all going on, and you know we're privileged to have 139 people on.
Yeah.
I reckon we've got 100 backgrounders.
Absolutely.
Backgrounders, if you're watching and you've got one ear on this, one ear on something else, thank you very much for joining us. We really appreciate it. Honestly, we really do. It means a lot to us. It's just nice to have a nice Wednesday night, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's one of those things, you know. you sit and think about what I do anyway. I sit and think about it all the time. It's like, how do I grow the channel? How do you get the channel bigger? How do you get it? Because that's what the idea is, grow. And then it's like, just stop and enjoy it.
Yeah, he's non-stop.
It's like, just stop and enjoy.
He's had such a hectic week in his head. It's been ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because he's just like, he can't sleep for his mind going, I need to do this, I need to do that. It's because he hasn't got a job. That's what it is. Because he hasn't got a job. He's got nothing to focus on. I need to do that because I need money coming in here, and I need to do this. I need to work that. So his mind just doesn't stop.
James J's near the Angel of the North.
You know the Angel of the North?
There's a place up near... what's that museum? The old museum?
Beamish.
Beamish. There's a pub near Beamish that's supposed to be spectacular. But he's most probably done it. It's literally near the entrance of Beamish, I think it is.
I
don't know the name of it. I just know that I've never been. I just know there's a great place up there. People have said it was always a good place up there.
Place
oh, look us.
Where? Oh, hang on a minute. What's that? My phone's gone down.
Daniel looks very tired when he did his vlog on Sunday. Yeah, I think so. Wens. I think he's sometimes he feels it because he's working as well. He's doing a lot of hours, trying to get the business going as well. He's a great guy, and he came down on Friday. He came all the way over to Los Vegas with us on Friday. Him and Sahar, and I think they had a great time, didn't they?
Yeah.
It was nice. They really enjoyed it over there, and they had some fun. Oh, do you remember Sahar swearing?
I know.
Zentai in Durham, says Martin. He knows it. Roller's he's like hopefully settling down for the night now. Maria, no. So what are the plans for the rest of the week for everybody else on here? The vet will remove the dew claws. I know, Colin. Yeah,
I know, but he uses them. That's the thing.
He does. He uses them like a thumb. He literally grabs stuff like that. That's his dew claws there, and he spreads his other claws, and he actually holds you. And it's just honestly some of the stuff he's like when he's strong. I'm worried about. He's actually the softest dog in the world.
He is.
But I'm worried about him knocking people over because he's that big. He's 30. He must be about 35 kilos now.
35 kilos now.
He's a big lad now, you know. Weekend away in Filey. Martin, you get away a little bit, man. Filey's lovely. Jane, the dog groomer, is a very good friend of mine. She's lovely, says Sonia.
She's lovely, Jane.
She's great, Sonia. She really is. She's lovely. She does, she looks after Roller really well. She really does love Roller.
I'm trying to find the name of that place. That's
up near Beamish.
Yeah, I know a place. South Causey Inn.
South Causey Inn.
Yeah, I couldn't think what it is. Me niece got married there, and you can go and stay overnight, and it's absolutely beautiful. South Causey Inn.
There you go.
It's got 4.6 stars. It's nice. It's in its own grounds, and it's just really, really nice.
Anne Marie, thank you, Anne. Have a great night Friday. We'll miss you both, but understand higher priorities calling. Love to you both. Do you know what it is, Anne? It's not really for us. It's well, you want the football as well.
I like the football.
There you go. But it's just
yes for me.
The football takes over, doesn't it? Moira, the toy poodles with Lhasa Apso Bijons.
Oh my God!
They're so cute, beautiful breed. Oh wow,
that'd be so beautiful.
Sahar should go on Michael's channel. Oh, can you imagine them two? That's a bit different, isn't it? That's like the yin to the yang, that, isn't it? JJ says, answer was a towel. What do you say? Come on, JJ. I've missed it. Right, okay. Yeah, I get it. Let's have a look. WDW t-shirt is packed, says Martin. Well done. That's right to do it. Moira, when in Newcastle, first time we asked an old lady where is the metro, she said, I'll come in the car and show you. It's great, isn't it? I went to Ireland on a golfing trip. And I went to Southern Ireland, and I was with 12 Dutch people, and we're trying to find this house. We'd rented this massive farmhouse, and we're driving through. We've been driving for an hour, got to the area, couldn't find this house for love and money. And they all said to me, Rick, you speak English, go and speak to that person over there. So I went over to them. I've got this A4 sheet of paper with a picture on it. And this is Ireland. So I'm trying to find this place, this address and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, I can't do the Irish accent. And she went, well, what you need to do is you need to go over the bridge over there, take the first left and take the second right, and on the left-hand side, you'll see the house up there. But that's not the one you want.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
That's not the one you want. I was like, really? That was so funny. I was like, yeah, definitely.
See the right-hand turn, you'll see a church. Don't take that. You're like, what? It's the only thing you remember, isn't it?
It's great, isn't it? Thelma says, loving MDT Martin's vlogs. Nice one. Don't forget to subscribe to Martin, MDT Outdoors. Good evening from a hot and humid Berkshire village, says Joy-N. Hi, Joy-N. How you doing?
It's starting to cool down a little bit now.
Yeah. She did give direction, and she said, stop here. She said, I'm I'm going to my son's. There is a sign there telling you how to go. It's great, isn't it? Jill McLean Jr., Bridge Bear, off to Kerry on Saturday for a few days. Come on, Bridge, get out there. Moira, but the next part was better. I didn't have a clue where she left us.
Some man, I worked in South Wales in the Rhondda one time, and I was staying in Neath, and so I ended up in this village, Merthyr Tydfil.
Can you spell it?
Merth, M-Y-T.
Yeah. Oh, it's weird, isn't it? T-Y.
So it gets this, and I'm only, at this point, 21, 22, maximum 22. My mum's in the guest house with Calvin as a baby, you know. Have mother will travel. So I'm away in the car finding Merthyr Tydfil Club, the one I'm going to. And then the concert chairman, the man who holds the whole thing together, these workmen's clubs, comes down and he's like, it's upstairs. He's like, I'll give you a hand in with the equipment. And I'm like, thanks very much. So brings it all in. And bearing in mind, I was a young hot toddy. So, thanks very much. I had my hot pants and everything. Anyway, I went down there and they were an amazing, amazing crowd. Everybody sings when you go to Wales. It's just the most fantastic place. The fantastic place to work, Wales. So then it came at the end of the night and this concert chairman says to me, I'll give you a hand down the stairs with your gear if you give us a lift home. And I'm like, well, where do you live? He says, well, I live up the hill because like everything's up a hill. I mean, literally in a valley. The club's at the bottom. He says he lives up there. And I'm like, bet this is you had no sat navs, no mobile phones or anything back in the day. And he takes me up this place and turn left, turn right, turn left. And I'm going, yeah, I don't know where I went. Listen, I don't know where I am now. Because he's going, I can't get a taxi. And I'm going, I don't know where I am now. And I says, listen, you're going to have to get out. I don't know where I'm going. I'll not find my way back. You know, this is A to Z. This is like 12 o'clock at night. And this man started getting really aggro with this. You can't leave me here. And I'm not getting out. And I'm going, oh, my God. And the alarm bells are going off my head going, panic. And I'm going, get out of my car, get out of my car. And he got out of the car. But honestly, I thought he was taking somewhere to murder us. And he got out of the car. And I never drove away so fast in all my life. And I still got lost. I'm like, my God, A to Z. So mobile phones are marvellous. I've never been back, actually.
And if that never happened, we'd never have met. Maria says, can she pop a photo of the last litter on your Facebook page?
Oh, absolutely.
There you go, you see. I thought I'd keep that safe for you, Maria. Definitely do that. When England playing, it's only time me and Brendan support the same team. I'm support man MCFC, unlucky pet, and Bren supports MUFC. I will tell you, Bren, that when I became a golfer, when I was a kid, I had to caddy, and for a year, the first person I caddied for every Saturday was a gentleman called Sir Matt Busby. I caddied for Sir Matt Busby for a year.
Did he tip well? They want to know.
He was a great guy, absolute gentleman.
No, did he tip well?
He was good. I got looked after.
Rick,
did you hear the dirty names in Birmingham on Michael's live? I didn't know. I skipped through it. I like jump, just to see what was going on. I was like, wow, he sounds like he's having a great time. He really does. Dennis is originally from Merthyr Tydfil, says Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
So it's heartbreaking.
It was a beautiful. I remember driving there going, oh my God, this is beautiful because it was daylight. It was when I left.
Oh, Sandra lost to Bichon 6 weeks ago. She was 17.
God
bless Sandra. Oh, bless, man. It's just they put so much into your life, don't they?
Don't they?
They really do.
That poor Katie J, right? Katie Gaga.
Yeah.
She rescued this cat from what used to be a bar in Las Americas. When COVID came, there used to be the cat's bar, and then when COVID came,
the bar cat.
Sorry,
we had the bar cat. Bella's the bar cat.
Yeah, and it's attached to what they call them?
The bar.
Mini golf. They had a mini golf attached to it, so apparently it used to walk around crying all the time.
Attached to a mini golf.
Vivo, mini golf.
Oh right, okay.
So I used to go around crying all the time. So she says we took it in, and then they took her to the vets, and they said she needs to get spayed if we're going to keep her. And then they paid 90 quid to get this cat spayed, and then 3 months later, this cat had kittens. So they took the kittens back with the cat to the vets, and they went, oh, sorry about that. They must have put it in the out tray instead of the in tray. That's like, oh my God, are you on there?
No, that's Tenerife for you.
And I was like, my God, that's just so typical.
That is so Tenerife.
You've got to be joking. She went, I'm telling you. She says, when they went, I'm so sorry. So they said for free, they would neuter all the cats, all the kittens.
Jesus.
And the mother.
Yeah, a bit of a mistake there.
just a little bit, and then the mother went out and got run over. And then so they said that they were going to cremate the cat as well. And luckily she got rid of the
Your
kittens.
stories are garbage.
And they were going to inoculate them all as well.
Your stories are shocking. That's a really sad story.
That was only a couple of weeks ago. The poor mother only got run over last week.
Oh, shut up. Move on.
But luckily the kittens had already gone to the families. But that's sad, isn't it? But mental Tenerife. Mental. Only here.
Sharon Newton, good evening, everyone. Not been on many lives lately. Been busy doing DIY. Hi, Sharon. Thanks for joining us.
Shut up, can you?
I'm just like trying to bring you up. You don't fancy a shed, do you? You've missed a lot, Sharon. Ask any Scott for direction and give it through. Which pubs you pass? Nightmare this tonight. My connection keeps going. Gonna have to do catch up again. Lisa, all the best, Pat.
See you later, honey.
Yeah, don't forget to push buttons and stuff. Remember to like and share. Thank you very much, Martin. Thank you very much, Nikki. Thanks for the mods, by the way. All the mods that are on doing well. I know Tree Surgeon. There he is. He's in the background, but he's coming up. Not no bud, but in agony. But the rum is kicking in. All the best to you, Bob. Hope everything's doing all right. Breeder is on. Let's have a look. Sorry, it just keeps jumping a little bit. Sorry, guys. Doesn't sound good, Tree. Take care. Definitely. Dark rum and coke. Tree, that's what you need to do. And for you, does Dublin have trams now? I can see. I've seen a vlog. I don't recall Dublin having trams. Because of my glasses, I nearly read that as trans.
Does Dublin have trans?
I'm so sorry.
Probably.
Well, it's Pride Month, isn't it? I'm so
Probably.
sorry. I'm sorry. Most probably does. It really does. Guys, we're at 9 o'clock. We've hit the hour mark. I think if the mods are okay, we'll stay on for maybe half an hour longer.
Say.
You all right for half an hour? Are you guys all right for half an hour? Do you fancy staying on for another half an hour? If you go, no, you're boring now, then we'll just say, all right, later. But if you're okay with it, we'll stay on. It sounds like Michael Levy Jr. and his missus are just doing the party thing. Yeah. Sounds like they're having a great time. Moira says, geez, yeah, I'm sorry, Moira. Yeah, so sorry. My eyesight's going. I read it. I need to get the writing a bit bigger.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Can you not do that on this fancy computer?
I should.
That's as old as you.
As old as me. It's like that. Just put another quid in the back. Just keep it going. I'm going. What? I'm going up Licky Hills to touch wood. JJ, what on earth is that all about? Yes, please. And yes, if everyone's saying stay, we'll stay. Tree in the background, like a Moira, yes, Dublin does have trams. For the past 10 years or so, the old one stopped in 1949. They call Luas in Dublin the trams, that is. I've never seen trams when I was in Dublin, says Moira. I've never been to Dublin, have you?
Oh, I love Dublin. Yeah, been a couple of times.
I believe it's a fortune in Dublin.
Yes, very expensive.
It's very expensive, isn't it?
Do you know how much I paid to get to Dublin one time? £2.50 I flew. £2.50 with Ryanair. That's all I paid. And I had a couple of drinks. So on the night, I'm like, yeah, we'll do that. Book. So we did that, me and Maxie. We flew to Dublin to see the rain.
Yeah.
And then we got on the flight and there was, you know how you get on the plane, you get the miniatures?
Yeah.
To drink.
Yeah.
On Ryanair had these things called baggies, and it was buy one, get one free. And Maxine's going, what's baggies? I don't know. So the stewardess
came. They're bog-offs.
No, baggies.
Bog-offs, buy one, get one free.
They were called baggies, and they came in a bag. You had a little bag.
What?
They came in a little bag, and you got like your vodkas and your gins and everything. But it was also buy one, get one free. I'm like, this is bizarre. And you could make a phone call on the plane, but it cost you £6. So we paid it just so to say, hello, I'm on a flight. Think we were made of money.
Dave, I'll have a vodka if you go into the bar because I think it's
I'm going.
Hey!
My God, it's very demanding. That's the dog.
There you go.
Was he sleeping?
I think his family collapsed. Ian Foster, you're having Friday off. Ian says you're having Friday off, so crack on for another couple of hours, says Ian. Could be a lock-in on Shelley's channel to get Shelley's numbers up.
What are you doing?
Could be a lock-in.
What are you doing?
If you ask her nicely, she might do it. Licky's a Hills in Birmingham. Never heard of that, Gilly. Never heard of that. Yes, please, stay another half and football is still to come. Will do, Sonia. No problem at all. I paid 12 quid, says Moira. It's a fortune, isn't it? Absolute fortune. You had a good day. Sorry, and you're going to spill over the place. I remember the baggies, Shelley. Moira says she remembers the baggies.
Yes, I just thought I was supposed to.
Yes, thanks, Nikki. It is, but Dublin's great. Yeah, it is, but Dublin's great fun city. Plenty of great hospitality and pubs. It's like Amsterdam. I lived over in Holland and I went over to Amsterdam. It's very expensive, but it's great fun. I can imagine it's such a great city. Just never got the opportunity to go there. That's all it is. Lock in, please, says Larry Carr. It's good. We're dropping off, actually. We're on 116, but there's still people up there. And there's still a lot of backgrounders floating around. So I'll tell you what, backgrounders, if you're there now, just drop your name in. Give us a hello. I know you like being in the background. Just say hello to us. It's just nice to have you on the chat and to know that you're there and that you're watching. And what you're doing, if you're a backgrounder, what you're doing. I know Grant's watching the football. I know that. But what's everybody else doing? Morris says, I've had such great weekends in Dublin. I've never had the opportunity to get there. I'd love to go. I've done a lot. I've done Edinburgh, London, Barcelona, Amsterdam, Berlin, Paris. I've been fortunate, really. Never got to Ireland. I'm just trying to think where else I've been round, really. Antwerp, did that one. I think around somewhere else. I think that's about it, maybe. So I've done some of the major cities are lovely. Apparently the one we need to go to see over here is we need to go see Seville, because when you're living over here, you get the cheaper residency passes, so you can get to Seville for like 20 quid or 30 quid, and it's supposed to be absolutely superb. I've not even been on a tram in Edinburgh either. I have done a tram in Edinburgh. Helen Casey, hi, I've just joined. Hi, Helen, how you doing? Hope you're enjoying the channel. Thank you very much. Been my fourth in 8 or 9 years, bought a better quality this time with power recline. Hi, Helen. Honestly, there's such nice people, the people in the foreground, the chatters, meet the backgrounders. It's great. Hello, backgrounder, says Donny Comby. It's just jumped. Hi, Deb Beebe. Hi, Rick Shellenbury. You just got off the golf course, Rick. Any good, Debs? Did you play any good? What's your handicap, Debs? I'm interested to see what you're off. If you fancy it, I'll definitely give you a golf lesson when you're over, bet. We've got you both on Big Telly and Footy in the Amazon pad. Got our priorities right, says Mark and Joe. Thanks, Mark and Joe. Honestly, thanks for your support, guys. Really appreciate it. Mr. Butler, Father's Day pints for me in Dublin. You know what it is? Sorry, Father's Day pints for me in Dublin on Sunday. Pity it's outdoors with rain. This week, for me, used to be my most stressful week of all, because today is my granddad's birthday. Tomorrow, he's passed away, unfortunately. Tomorrow is my dad's birthday. The 19th is my mother's birthday, and it's my mum's and her partner's anniversary. He's since passed away. And as a kid growing up with all that going on and not knowing days, this week was the most stressful week of my life. What are you eating?
Nothing.
What have you been eating? You've done it again?
What?
You've done it again?
Me and dog. Look at his lips.
Me and dog.
Me and the dog.
Me and dog. We've got some backgrounders in there coming up saying hello.
Hello.
Yes. Done the tram at Beamish.
That's nice Beamish, isn't it?
Yeah. Watch on the big telly. Drink with Janie M. Hi, Dave M. Thank you very much. Seville is lovely, particularly the Old Town. I can't wait to go and see it.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
We really want to go see it. That's one of the ones we want to go straight away. I love my Wednesday nights now. Thanks to all of you. Have a great evening Friday. Rick and Shelley, as you deserve a night off. Thank you. God bless Handle. Handle you. You're so sweet. I remember when you first came on. Thank you very, very much, Pat. And you know, if it's put a smile on your face, it means we're doing all right.
Yes.
Definitely. Hi, David. I've unblocked you on Tim's channel. JJ's like, pew, pew, shooting people. Barcelona's amazing. I've been to Barcelona.
I want to go to Barcelona.
Barcelona's beautiful.
I want to go to Barcelona.
Oh, my God, it's beautiful. Ramblas. And the Gaudi apartments and the Gaudi's park, I loved it. Yeah, sorry I didn't mention that. It's beautiful. Yeah, definitely.
And the football ground's amazing.
Yeah, I've never done, but you can do a tour.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you can do a tour.
I never thought I'd actually want to do a tour of the football ground, but even my mum's going, that'll be really nice, you know. My mum's football fanatic.
Rick, I'm just a coach trying to help hubby. Nice one. That's the right way to do it, Deb. That's the right way to do it. My family member is 83 in the LPGA, Rick. I cannot hit a ball. Really? That's really good. He's got a family member who's 83rd in the Ladies PGA, Professional Golf Association.
Oh.
That's really good. That's really good. When we go to Dublin, we send the women shopping and tell them we'll be in the Arlington when you're finished.
Do you know, I love it. I went out, flew over, me and Maxine flew over and stayed. We didn't stay in a hotel.
See you, busy bus driver. He's joined us and he's now got to go because he's got an early start.
See you later,
cheers, busy bus driver. Have a great evening.
We stayed in, because my friend that was living in Dublin, she says, I found you a place. She says, but it's only a hostel. But she says, it's absolutely amazing, this hospital, and the hospital. So I'm like, I'm more of a hotel kind of girl. And I'm like, really? But we were skinned. She's going, it's fine. You know, I said, I'm not sharing a room with anybody, mind. And because Lorraine was like living in Wexford at the time, she's going, no, she's, I'll stay with you. And we got our own private room for 3 en suite. Then you went downstairs, you had like a shared kitchen and a shared sitting room. But this was on the river, on Temple Park. I'm like, and we paid like 70 quid for 3 nights. It was absolutely amazing and spotlessly clean. Like, couldn't fault it. I think it was called the Alexander or something like that.
Helen Case says, what are you drinking, Shelley?
Gin and tonic.
Strawberry gin and tonic.
My favourite Mercadona.
I'm on Giddy Goose.
I know.
Say it properly. I'm Mercadona.
I'm
on the Giddy Goose.
You haven't got much of your Giddy Goose left, by the way.
Vodka and roller cola. Roller cola.
Can I get it always? Can he?
Let's have a look. Just jumped again. Sorry, guys. Indoor drinking and doing in July, hopefully. Johnny's keen golfer, not very good, says Moira. It's as long as they enjoy it, man.
That's all it's about, isn't it?
Lowe's Pickpockets on Las Ramblas. Yes, it is. But it is an amazing place to go. Still tremendous city. And good evening. It really is. Good evening, Mark Sanderson. Hope you're doing okay. I paid 2p return to Dublin from Liverpool in 2005.
Wow.
That's incredible.
Do you know you get flights from... Yeah. You get flights for $7.99 out of Manchester to Tenerife at the minute.
Really?
$7.99. You do if you do that, you can't walk on with a case. You can't walk on with like your hand luggage or anything. Yeah. If you can walk on and say, "Son, I'll buy me clothes when I get there."
JJ says, "Rick, no, Tim added Ian Campbell as mod and he blocked everyone." Oh dear. Oh dear. But for September the 12th, come on. Want to see Shelley live? Can't wait. Paul in Lancashire.
Bless.
That's so sweet. Thanks, Paul.
My son's birthday. I'm not sure I'm working.
Ray Duffy's away. Thank you, Ray. Sorry, bedtime, Rick. Early start tomorrow, 10 a.m. Opening time. All the best, Ray.
See you later, Ray.
Have a great evening. Let's have a look. Dave Butler, a victim of Ian, says Jilly Gardner. Oh, my God. Oh, I jumped again. Oh, my God, Claire.
137 people on, 137 thumbs
Oh, my
up.
God, Claire. Did you get change out of 5p?
I thought that was good. For 2p.
Great. Anne says, don't bother with football ground tour, Shelley. Not worth the money. Just showed us the stadium. Didn't even get off the bus. And this was well before COVID.
Oh no! The tour I heard about was to take you around, isn't it? Mind you,
they're not exactly flash though, is it, Shelley? I parred a couple of holes in Dublin. We're minging. I don't know what that was. That's from from Moira. They actually took 2p out by the bank. Just they cancelled the return and cost us a fortune an extra night hotel. I can imagine.
It's not a cheap place to go, mind Dublin, is
like,
it? It's the only place I've been like on a break or a holiday of some kind of sort and thought, I don't think I can afford to get drunk here.
Maria says, I've just popped some pics on Shelley's vocalist Facebook page. Have a look. You'll go, ah.
Oh.
So the cameras, you're going to have a look on yours. You're going to look on yours. Otherwise, they've got on the computer. Let's have a quick look. I had a 799 flight, so back on Seagull. Back of a Seagull, yeah. Most probably. Rick, Shelley, have you started doing what I've started doing and measure your spirits as you pour them? Never used to bother. No, Mark. I can't.
Which page have you put it on? Have you put it on the Facebook page?
Shelley Vocalist.
On the YouTube?
It says on the...
Shelley Vocalist.
Yeah, Marie, is it on the Facebook or on YouTube? You've just done that. It'll be on Facebook, I think.
Nothing there.
Let's have a look. Tim made him a mod and he blocked everyone. He's having his few struggles, is our Tim, isn't he? We've been...
got it.
We take this view on the internet as what we call the helicopter view, where we just go above and just look down and watch everything that's going on. And he's had a few troubles, hasn't he?
Maria,
God bless him.
Can we have one of Maria's? Was this the last litter? Oh, the last litter. Phoebe's doing the
Maria.
9th. Oh my God, Maria, man.
Have a look.
Look. It's just a little one.
They're like gerbils, man.
Oh man, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. When I saw this one, look at that. Oh, come on. It's like a teddy bear. Can I just show you?
It's ridiculous.
How can we see this
up
one?
There, the camera's up there. That's Maria's last letter.
That's like a little teddy bear. Oh my God, that is so beautiful.
Let's have a look. Stephen the backgrounder. Hello, just finished takeaway lamb in the loot, naan and chips. No room for drink now. Stephen, thank you for coming to the foreground, buddy. Have a great evening.
Oh, Maria, can I get it on a flight? Oh, my sweet. Look at the little face on it, man.
It's just not real.
Oh,
You get them from Build-A-Bear, man, cheaper.
From Build-A-Bear.
You get Build-A-Bear a lot cheaper.
Maria, they're beautiful.
You did get broken, Nick, and I just got my span and I couldn't understand what was happening. I thought this was what it looked like when you're a mod. Oh my god, there's just some fun. Too many mods has reverse effect. It draws in the trolls. Definitely, Sid, it definitely does. How cute, Maria. Cuteness overload.
Just beautiful.
Everyone just loving Maria's dogs now. Ian, Tyson ripped your arm off, he says.
What are you doing now? Where have you been?
He's not settled.
He's not. He's just walking about wagging his tail going,
you saw a picture of him when you had him on the first day.
Oh, I was deleting some pictures on my phone and came across a video and I'm like, oh man, he was just tiny. He was lovely. They're not going to grow very big.
Mark and Joe just said it. Shelly, man, when that pup grows up, it'll eat your couch. It's the truth, they do.
It did.
That's what they do.
He's back. What's he saying about you? Do you want to lick the end of the glass? He likes the, look at that. He loves that, don't you? Do you want it?
That's his gin and tonic. He's having his gin and tonic tonight. Do you want some vodka?
He loves the water.
Have some vodka, son. You knock yourself out. You better sleep tonight off that.
You are a lovely boy. You lovely boy. Do you want to share it? All right then. Not get me straw though. Trying to chew it now, look.
And W says, oh yeah, I follow Shelly on Facebook, so I've seen it as well. Seen him all as well.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
He's cute. They're cute, aren't they?
You're just a pretty boy.
Really cute. He's. I tell you what, he's doing really
You're
well.
just a pretty boy.
The walks work. The walks definitely work, don't they?
And you're lovely. Yeah, absolutely. I'm pleased I don't do them. He likes to walk, does that Rick, don't you, love?
Well, you've got to do something, haven't you? You can't sit still all your life, can you?
I try to.
Let's have a look. Dave looked like a reckon on a good legal team on a few defamation issues. You wait, Shelley. I do daily live vlogs from the day they are born, says Maria.
Oh my god.
When are they due, Maria? When's the next lot due?
Wait, I show me sister. She wants one like that, you know.
She's gone.
Oh, Karen does. Yes, she's gone. I can't be bending down and picking that up.
Night, Anita. Night, guys. I'm all got wine finished. Enjoy Friday, I'm sure. Nigel will be and Sad Scotland goalkeeper. Listen, I'll see you all on. We'll see you on Sunday, Anita. Have a great evening.
Maria, does that mean they don't moult? Because some of them don't mould, don't they?
When it ends in like a poo, it means they don't. They don't mould. It's poo, isn't it?
It all ends in a poo.
Back in the UK, my ex and me, they decided on this dog, and it was a Jack Chihuahua. So it was a Jack Russell Chihuahua. We got conned.
I can't deal with Chihuahuas. Jack Russell had bit us when I was little, and I never want to whatever since.
They're not my things.
Oh, well, you've been very lovely tonight.
Yeah. And W says it was thanks to El Cid. Says Ann W. Oh, because you follow Shelley on Facebook. Yeah, nice one. Why do people do thumbs down if you don't like it? Just leave.
Yeah.
I don't know, Moira. I genuinely don't know. And you know, the thing is, what's really funny is the screen that we're on. We're through the back door to come on live, so we only get the thumbs up. We never get the thumbs down. So we don't see it anymore.
We don't bother about it. You know what I mean? If it's what's the point in fretting about it?
Don't bother me.
We're all past that now.
It was, you know, the only thing that I remember getting was the
Shane Gorman's leaving. See you soon, Shane.
See you, Shane.
Bye.
The boy that can dance, and he got one thumb down.
Yeah.
And Artie's mum.
Yeah, she was gutted, wasn't
she? She was heartbroken.
But you know what it is? It's like when you do the video.
But I said to her, I said, don't get upset. I said, it's nothing to do with him. It's to do with us. It's to do with our channel. It's not to do with him. It's just people decide to do it.
Oh, you too.
But it was she was heartbroken about it.
You know what it is.
And whoever did it, like, shame, shame, shame. No one knows your name. You love that, don't you? Like, what is that?
Well, you know, there's some idiots in the world. You just got to leave them alone, get on with it.
I know. So, someone's Rick thinking of stopping drinking on a Wednesday, got to nip it in the bud. Gareth, all the best.
Best luck with that, Gareth. We tried that. Doesn't seem to be working.
No.
I think we're just working on a Monday now.
Money worry.
Money worry.
That's 52 days. It beats dry January. Nikki, I'm in the background going forward. That's fine, Nikki. You do that. Whatever suits. We're absolutely fine. It's great to have you on board. It's great to see you. Thank you very much for joining us. It really is. For that wee lad, he was excellent. He was, Moira. He really was. He really was. Somebody's got the bar in the garden. Push the video out. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Yeah, it does. It really does. Thumbs up, thumbs down. It does. It pushes them all out anyway. Gosh, I can see why as a mum you would be upset. Yeah, but she's not used to the YouTube world.
She doesn't understand the world. Yeah,
she doesn't understand YouTube. That's the thing. Is he all right?
He's chasing his tail. He's just having a lovely play.
He just didn't. She didn't understand YouTube, and it was for her. It was like, what?
She took it personally, you know.
Yeah,
and then it wasn't about her at all the little, because he's lovely.
Very true. And he ain't done now, so he ain't leg to stand on.
Canary Waitley, Drugs, Bus and Callio. Has anybody heard from them? Heard from Tim?
Donny Comby, you've just won. Hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna wait a sec. There you go, Donny. I've just pinned your comment. That is the comment of the night. That is so funny. You did hear about that from your son, because Shelley used to live in Callio. There you go, Donny. You've just been replaced. Donny Comby is the pinned comment of the night. That is very funny.
Gareth Parry saying, read it again, Rick. Did you read that wrong?
Let's have a quick look. I might have read it wrong. Let's go back up. Rick, think of stopping drinking on a Wednesday. Going to nip it in the bud. Yeah, nip as in drink in the bud. Too smart for me, mate, after my roller colas. That's what that was. Very, very funny, that, though, Donny. Like that.
What? What are you doing? What's going on?
Let's
You've
have a quick...
got no toys. Where's all your toys?
Do you need to be naked to someone backgrounding? What is this? I don't know what's going on. You've done an excellent job, Rick. Thank you, Maury. Thank you very much. This video of Artie was... Oh, Maury says, the video of Artie was fab. You did a great job, Rick. It was brilliant. Do you know what it was? I was so proud of it. I watched it the first time, and then I watched it when his mum came round, and she sat where you were. And I watched it, and I actually, you don't realise, by the way, we've got this weird, the house got weird setup. I've got a window here which reflects everything. So even though she was sat in front of me, I could see through the window what she was looking at. And I started filling up. I genuinely started filling up, and I knew there was something special about this video. And then he put his lyrics on top of it, and it was just like, it's just great, wasn't it? It was great.
He's lovely. And
we just need to try and get it viral now. That's the thing. I tell you, I'd love to say to people, there's 121 people on, if we can get this video shared to get this viral, if we can get it to dance groups, we can get it to your local news, we can get it to, I don't know, Phil and Holly or Good Morning, but something where people, there's a big thing going, Boys Dance too, isn't there?
Yeah.
And it's because if you've heard this right at the beginning, I apologize, I'm going to say it again. Good Morning America Good Morning what?
America.
Good Morning America. They did this thing about Prince George going to his ballet class, and they started taking the mick out of him. And this movement came of #BoysDanceToo. Now, Artie's had so much grief with his dancing. He's past it. He's fine with it. But he's had so much grief with it. And it's just like, that's the reason why the last shot says at the bottom, #BoysDanceToo. And it's like, if we can get something noticed for this kid, because I think he will be an inspiration to other kids.
Yeah, he's awesome.
And if you guys can play a part in that and just share it to your local areas, your people in the dance clubs, or there's kids dancing all over the world, and it's like, if you can do that, it'd just be fantastic. And I think that's what I'm going to try to the next couple of weeks, is to see if we can get it going viral. Really, because it'd be great if it could. I genuinely believe it would be. I'm going to scroll to the bottom and work my way back up. Been watching lots of Michael vlogs now, and he's seen that he's singing the song for me. Little me, that's the power of YouTube and YouTube. Oh, Michael Lee Jr. singing for Ann W. Nice one, Ann. That's great. That's great. Next time I see him, we'll have a chat about it. It's great fun. It's really good. An extraordinary video, Rick, deserves to go viral, hopefully. I didn't think the kids were still getting abused for dancing. They are.
Yeah,
they really are.
Isn't it?
It's ridiculous.
She even put posters up, pictures of him on her Facebook page. Saying of her, what was it, Rebecca Bond, Tenerife, isn't she? And she's got a lot of followers on there, and she put them on there, and somebody came on and slated them. Yeah. Like, homophobic names, and just, it was like, it was heartbreaking. Yeah. Absolutely heartbreaking, because he's such a great kid.
And it's just like, she didn't show him that, obviously, but then she showed him the thousands of comments afterwards of positiveness that this kid got. Yeah. So it's just, it'd be so, I'd love it if it went viral. I really would, because I just think the kid's amazing. I've just gone down to the bottom and jumped back up. Dave's in the doghouse, guys. Got a beer for me, and wife give me a dirty look. Need help, guys. Come get her a drink, man. Come on. Get her a drink. Night Rick Shelley says, Grant. Away to dust the bad pipes down for Friday. Woo! I've got my England shirt, Grant, and I'll be watching it as well, mate.
Homemade.
Homemade, dead right. So I'm going to do it. Bridge beer, as Shelley says, we're not here to be angels. Rick, on you too. Life is too short not to drink.
Absolutely. Cheers.
Cheers, Bridge. It's the way to do it. You're not on this planet to be angels. It's great, isn't it? You were amazing till last night. He's such a good-looking wee laddie, says Moira. He's such a beautiful kid.
He's stunning.
So beautiful.
He is.
He's just such a nice kid.
A nice personality as well, you know. Just a nice, very gracious as well, and well-mannered, and he's just a good kid. A good kid.
Moira just says sometimes the negatives stay in the mind rather than the positives.
Yeah, they do though.
Do you know what the thing is? I was talking about Tim's channel earlier, and Tim decided to do this membership thing that decided to go back on it because of the trolls. Tim posted that he had 1 million views in the month. In the last month, he's had 1 million views.
Yeah.
I did the maths. I took my calculator out and went, well, let's say you've had 100 bad comments or trolls. The math was 0.00097%. And he's directed himself at the trolls. Yeah. And it's not his fault. That's what happens. He's had 1 million views of people going, mate, you're doing a fantastic job, you're doing brilliant, you're doing fantastic. And then you concentrate on that one. Yeah. And we get that, or we had it.
Yeah, it's ignored.
I know, we had it, but you just
Alan Fraser's just joined us. Evening,
Alan!
Shelley. Hope we both well.
Alan's a big Scotland fan.
Ooh, come on, Friday!
Come on! I know you. Me and Alan have had a bit of banter down the chat about the shirt, and he's like, "I think we're going to do this." He reckons Scotland's going to do it. I'm like, "Come on,
my God!"
I know.
I don't know.
I know. We're not big footballers, but we get onto that, don't we?
Yeah.
Good evening, Alan. Hope you're doing okay. Anyway, let's have a look. Internet pops up again. Pops again. Oh, if you go live Friday, Rick and I will be out on my parents' birthday meal, which is this weekend, says Victoria. Fantastic.
Have a nice time.
We're not planning on it unless England win.
Yeah, no, we're not doing it.
No, we're not doing it. We can't do that.
Because then we do it and then we regret it. It's not working.
Nick, you're done. You're right. You're right. And it's just, as I said to you, it's 0.0009%. And it's just like, you just move through it. Artie's so brave. Unfortunately, he's such a prejudice about boys being able to perform in ballet. Our grandson as the figure of a dancer, but would not consider being a dancer, says Raymundo. I saw your comments on his channel, Raymundo, and I totally agree. And we're lucky over here that he's a little bit more sheltered than he would be in the UK. In a class of 30 in the UK, I think it'll be a lot more harder for him. And I think he's a bit sheltered over here, and he's doing fantastic. He really is. Most probably Moira, definitely. Yeah, definitely. I totally agree. I've got the Braveheart paint ready for Friday, says Alan. I've got the homemade shirt, Alan. Come on.
Let's have a look. Who's actually playing on Sunday? Is their thing? I haven't even looked yet.
I'm not even looked for Sunday. Geez, if England win, I'll be giving you the thumbs down the first episode.
Well, that's not very nice, is it?
Moira says I'll be giving you the thumbs down if England win. You've got to have a laugh with it all. That's the thing.
Okay, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Tree's always in the background, Nicky.
Oh, it's all right. I'm on the first game because we're in the next group stage. So Sunday, the first match doesn't kick off at 5 o'clock, so it doesn't affect us.
We're all right. We'll be fine.
So we're just going live at the normal time on Sunday. So that'll be 2 o'clock. Italy v Wales.
Tony, go back to him. Unsubscribe from Tim at the weekend, but starting to miss him. Go back to him, Tony. He's a nice guy. He's genuinely a nice guy, and it's just some ideas don't work, some ideas do work. But you know what you get with Tim. That's definitely the facts. You know what you get with him. So go back to him, man. I jump in and jump out, but I'm not one of those ones. I'm not a stayer, but I don't think I stay on Daniels and
Sahars. I think you're a keeper, like.
Bless.
That's just me.
On a Sunday, I'm doing all my chores. I'm doing my ironing. Look at me.
Hello, man.
My ironing. I'm doing the ironing.
You're doing my ironing. Just doing my ironing.
No, I do mine and my daughters.
Yeah.
And I just like have him on the background. I enjoy it in the background.
Not my ironing.
And I jump in and out of Tim's. I like what Tim does as well. So go on, Tony. If you miss it, do it, man. England all the way this time, says Mark and Joe. Come on. Let's hope so.
David Thompson's on. Hi, David.
Hi, David. How you doing? Hope you're doing okay.
I keep singing. I'm coming home, coming. That's what he's saying. That's what Rick's singing all the time.
You got to hold and keep.
Oh my God! Did you like his rock on Sunday? My God!
Be slow or fast, but you must get to the line. So catch me if you can, because I'm the England man.
You even want the dog up for that?
It's funny. My daughter's married to an Englishman and 3 kids. She says she's going to hide on Sunday. Yeah, it's going to be tough, isn't it? Nice to see you too. Can't wait to get here. Higher, lower. Nice to see you too. Can't wait to get back out there. Not been out there since March last year. Come on, Jim, get yourself over. Do you have many gigs in Tenerife, Shelley?
No.
Not yet.
Don't bother me.
Not yet.
No. I do it once a month.
Yeah, it's about that.
Yeah, that's all it is.
At the moment, the ironing. Yeah, we've got to do the ironing. Keep all out there. They're only jealous that you're talented. It's true. It's true.
How do the women with wick?
How do the women wick? Part of it's whining.
Does that a lot, mate?
I do the whining. Craig said that earlier. I went, cheers, Craig. I think you're great. Do you know what I watched today? YouTube. You know when you go down the YouTube tunnel and you can't get out? And I'm going down. I watched this documentary on Bob Ross.
Who's Bob Ross?
Shut up.
Who's Bob Ross?
Think. Right. Who's
Bob Ross?
I'm going to put it out there. 122 people. Who is Bob Ross?
No.
You will.
I know the name, but I can't think
of it.
of
You will. You will. When it comes up on here, you will. I watched this documentary on him, and he died in 1994, and there's a Bob Ross Incorporated going on now, and it's making a fortune.
Doing what?
Who is Bob Ross?
Who's Bob Ross?
Right, let's see. Bob Ross
the painter.
Yeah.
Do
you remember on like BBC Two? Bob Ross is doing his painting with the big perms.
No.
You don't remember that?
No.
It's a staple part.
Excuse me, Tony Hart.
No, before Tony Hart.
I don't remember before Tony Hart.
Oh, you do.
Hart.
You do.
I do not.
You do the painter. That's it. Not a clue. It's the painter.
No, Tony Hart was
the most relaxing painter.
No, it's Tony Hart.
You're right, man.
I wanted to be on the gallery, place.
I watched this documentary on him. He's like, well, we'll just put a tree in here. What they did was literally, right? This is the truth.
I got a hole in my glass.
Yeah, you did. They put this like easel up, and they had one camera, and it's like, hi, how you doing? And in 35 minutes, he did this landscape painting. Look at them all. The painter, not a clue. The big hair, Shelley. Artist is amazing. He is amazing.
I know.
Amazing paint, amazing fast painter. He was. Oh, I know him, Shelley. Is that the one that talks really slow? Yes, it was. He was so chill. Bob Ross, the painter.
Tony Hart.
Right. What's this? What's this?
Oh my God.
No, honestly, it was really, really good. And I'm watching. I'm going, oh, it brings back childhood memories. This.
I watched Tony Hart.
Yeah, Tony Hart was great. Tony Hart was great. Oh God, I've been off YouTube for that long. It's asked me to log in again. Yeah, no. Right, Bob Ross. What's this? Not Bob Marley. Bob Ross, man.
The famous painter and decorator. Susan, that's funny.
I've just subscribed to him. Do you remember him?
No. Does he not look like that porn star?
What are you doing watching porn? We're not talking about Bob Ross, a painter.
Talking about.
How do you know this? How do you know what's going on? I don't know you.
He's an old famous man.
What?
He's got big hair like that. What do they
Ron
call him?
Burgundy.
That's it, you know.
Ron Burgundy.
That's him.
No, because Ron Burgundy's from is Will, whatever his name is. Anchorman. He's Anchorman.
Ron somebody. I don't know. I just know he's like a 70s porn star. I don't know.
Yeah, he's decorating brushes. Honestly, it was so funny.
I don't know.
Look at you looking at because I'm Robert.
What did they call him?
I don't know.
Ron somebody.
I know Ron Burgundy from Anchorman. You're like, Ron, that's the one.
I don't know. Do I need to find his name?
What? You're going to look
telling you. I want to ask
I think he was related to Bob Marley. Oh, I'm so sorry. Rick's getting louder and higher. I am. He's just like, what is she doing? She's just not there. I've missed loads. We need more stuff to watch on YouTube like Hook Now. I found somebody, Mark and Joe, I've definitely found somebody really, really interesting, actually.
Jeremy!
Ron Jeremy.
Jeremy
Beadle.
No! That's what his name was. He had big hair, did he not? Oh, he didn't. He's a strange looking man, isn't he?
What's the name of the guy I've been finding? We were talking about this last week. I think I found him. See if I find him. Is that him?
That's not the best looking picture you've
Yes.
seen, is it?
Mark and Joe, you need to look at it. Show them that.
It doesn't look like.
That's not Bob Ross, by the way. That's definitely not Bob Ross. Who's he?
Ron Jeremy.
Who's that?
He's the 70s porn
How do
star.
you know?
I don't know. I wasn't. I don't know. Stop talking.
Stop talking.
I'm going to get a drink. On your own. Are the dogs coming?
Mark and Joe, we're talking about somebody you want to watch. Go and look at this kid, Johnny Harris. Johnny Johnny Harris. I'm watching him. I'm absolutely absorbed with this stuff. He's very, very good. And he was talking about Russia. He's talking about what's going on in the world. Very, very, like, what's he got? He's got 1.4 million subscribers. So, but he's just, honestly, Johnny Harris, really, I'm really into him. I watch a lot. I was up this morning really early watching about, he's Vladimir Putin's biggest enemy. It's fascinating, honestly, absolutely fascinating. I don't remember Bob Ross. My husband remembers Bob Ross, says Jilly. I haven't got a Scooby. You haven't got a Scooby. Prosecco Dash, Bob Ross wasn't a porn star. He only had a 3-inch brush. Nice one, John. Let's have a look. Let's go to the bottom and work our way back up again. I thought that was Ben. Yeah, nice one, Grant. How did Carey do last Saturday? I don't know. Let's have a look. Oh, I just missed a lot. Sorry. I agree with you, mate. What did Mick say? When I started watching Tim's channel, I always thought he seemed a very confident person, but lately he seems to be talking with what the trolls are saying to heart, and it seems to be hitting his confidence. Mick, you know what it is? I think so as well. It does, because it's hit mine as well previously, not anymore, because you have to work yourself through it and process it. You do it, what something starts off for fun, then becomes something that's quite interesting, and you carry it on, and then you get the hitters and the haters, and that's when it knocks your confidence, and I think that's where it comes from. But you'll get through it. You'll definitely get through it. Sorry, I'm going to go scroll up instead, so I'll see what's going on. It's a long-standing YouTube account. Can't change it as my follow. Oh, we don't, Tony. Debbie does Dallas. What you like, man? That's related to Bob Marley. We need some more stuff to watch on YouTube, like Hooked now, not paying. Yeah, that's what I said. Johnny Harris. Definitely look at Johnny Harris. I've watched him this morning. I lost myself with him for about an hour and a half. Very, very good. Very calm as well. And he deserves all his followers that he's got. Very, very good. Bob's American. Yeah, yes, yeah. Bob's American. Yeah, they do, Maury. They do. But there's no point in talking about it, Maury. We've moved on from it. Shelley,
Just because I love you.
Shelley, get us a beer, says Dave Mulready.
Sorry, honey.
Roller cola. The only roller cola. That's what's so funny. When you do your vlog now, it's like that. Every time she does that, she gets like a whip crack. It's like, whoosh. We've done that on it as well, so that's going on. We've still got 113 people on, and we've passed our time.
Again?
I know, we've passed the time again.
My God, people, have you not got no homes to go to?
Anne W says, yeah, Maury, glad I'm not alone. And I'm Ricky Shelley's age group and still not a clue. Oh, Anne W, it's so nice that you joined us. It really is. I remember we were talking about that. It was lovely. Joe's got a pic of that bloke on our bedroom wall that you've just flashed up on your phone, Shelley. Always wondered who he was. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Yeah, they are. Grant, they are. We do, by the way. We don't give a rat's monkeys about them. But it's obviously some people do. And last weekend, the Friday, Saturday, Sunday was a tough one, I think, for Tim, because the decisions he decided to make and then retracted, and it was just tough. And I think, you know, we're stronger as the pair of us, aren't we? Mm. There's two of us. He's on his own trying to do it. Obviously, he's with Christine, but with you sometimes give me a slap about it. Yeah, you do. But yeah, you do, because we're all human, and everybody wants to be liked. And the difference is that, you know, when you get, I always talk about this, and you calm down about it, but when you get somebody who's got as much talent as this person, the talent stands out without a shadow of a doubt. I'm not talented, but the fact is then when people start having a go at you, then you start taking that to heart. So when you know what your talent is, you're fine. When you don't, it's difficult, but there you go. Mm. That's how it works. But we're fine with it. We've got fantastic moderators on here. I still get some stupid stuff on the Spanish channel. when I tried to do the learn of Spanish, and I'll be doing some more of that next week, and it's just like I just delete it. It just doesn't bother me in the slightest now.
Do you know what it is? If you actually thought about every negative comment that somebody says to you,
you wouldn't do it.
You would never move on in your life. When you put yourself in a position where, like to this, when you put yourself in the firing line, is what it is. Like myself on stage, you're in the firing line, and really, when people will sit there in front of you and they'll stand in front of you and say it to your face, that's different.
Yeah.
This is just keyboard warriors messing about. You know what I mean? Yeah. When people will stand there and say it to your face, then you'll work out how to come back at them. And so for me, for people, you're sitting here and you're waiting for people to have a go at you. This is what we are. If people don't like it, then they don't like it. So what the hell, doesn't matter.
Tony's talking to Anne. He said, I don't want to talk about it here, but what I didn't like was that he was pretty much threatening to block long-time followers. That's to do with Tim's decision of what he was trying to do. I don't think I understand, Tony, where you're coming from. I think Tim was trying to find a solution to something that wasn't there. Sorry, he was trying to find a solution to something that wasn't the solution that was there for him. And I know he backtracked on it as well. And as I said, hopefully you guys, I jump in and out of Tim's chats. I don't follow it all the way through. So I'm not really one to say everything.
Yeah, you can't really comment on that when you weren't part of it.
I jump in and out of it. I saw what was going on. As a helicopter.
Don't get involved.
No, but I'm just saying because I know that Tim's a nice guy.
Yeah, and what I'm saying is, but the people, you can't really get involved. You weren't there.
No, you weren't there.
You know what I mean?
You can't comment if you're not in there 100% fully on.
Absolutely not.
You can't do it. Dave says, "Don't go, guys. Wife's not talking to me. You guys are the ones I'm listening to. Got a glass of beer, might be okay," says Dave.
We seem to be breaking up a lot of marriages at the minute.
We love the Spanish lessons. Thank you very much, Janie. And thank you. We've learned so much. Thanks. I'm going to carry it on. There's going to be about another 3, I think, to hit the end of the first level. And then if people want to carry on after that, that's when the hard work starts. But there's going to be about another 3 on there. It's just I've been so busy this week. Yes, Alan, the Argos Noise. You both have a great following that appreciate and enjoy what you both, Tim. Some of your stuff is brilliant. Your supporters and friends are the only opinions that matter. Do you know what it is, Alan? We've had a laugh since we started. And we've met you and we've had a laugh with you as well. And we can have banter over the chat as well with you. And it's just nice, isn't it? I love it.
It's it isn't about anybody else anymore. So we'll just not talk about them anymore.
I know.
Let's move on from that because it's
Moira.
You give them airtime.
Moira says a famous saying: you can please some of the people some of the time, but you can't please all the people all the time.
Exactly, Moira.
That was Beyonce. She said that, and I totally agree with her.
Beyonce, shut up. Honestly, Beyonce.
It's true, first name, last name. Hence the reason why I just go over it. I'm listening. I'm reading yours, Anne Marie. Yeah, I agree, Anne Marie. I totally agree. I didn't see him tonight. We were out tonight because we were doing the Tenerife CP karaoke. I didn't see it. So I didn't see that. So sorry. We're gonna move on. Let's move on to Beyonce. Somebody says I enjoy the Spanish lessons too. Thanks, Mick. Thank you very much.
Wait until you enjoy the quiche. No, it's not the quiche. What about lasagna?
Lasagna.
It was kind of lasagna. It's a bit cheating. It's got brandy in it. Couldn't resist.
I know. David Thompson says, what about disability people? If people tell their people feeling down, how disability people disability down? It is, David. I bet it is. Yeah, I agree. It's something. It's just he brings something to YouTube as well, and he highlights the disability. And I remember doing one of my first vlogs before we even had 1,000 people, and it was the walk from here to Los Abrigos. And Tim clocked it because he clocked the walk. And he's like, that's great. And then the first thing he said is it disability friendly? And you don't even think about it. And the trouble is, when you get to Da Vinci, it stares. Yeah. It's not disability friendly.
They said they were going to do it.
And they didn't. So I agree, David. It's important to highlight that. And it's for myself, I never even thought about it.
No, because when it doesn't affect you, it doesn't.
It doesn't affect you, but he brought it to us, yeah.
As GMG is saying, he tried the Spanish, and it doesn't stay in my head. Honestly, sometimes it doesn't stay in my head. So I just say, see. I've sat in so many places, especially doctor's appointments, been here years and years and sitting there, and then an old Spanish lady will sit next to you. And, you know, old women just like to sit and talk to you. It doesn't matter what doctors you're in, want to sit and talk to you and tell you about their ailments and everything. And I've sat there so many times and just went, see, as if I'm really concerned. See, totally agree with you. Don't know what she could have been telling us about bad feet. I don't know. See, think about killing my husband. See, crack on.
Marie says she's a huge fan of Tim's and can totally understand his frustrations. I get it. I understand it as well. Maurice says, "Lol, Beyonce, the great philosopher."
Yeah,
it was.
Definitely.
You know, I'm only kidding, Moira. You know, I know it was Jay-Z.
He's a funny looking bloke in mind, isn't he? Jay-Z.
Who? Archimedes.
Jay-Z.
Abraham Lincoln.
Jay-Z.
Abraham Lincoln said that, by the way.
I'm talking about Jay-Z, not about Abraham Lincoln.
Look forward to the brandy lasagna, says Mark.
Yeah,
Mark Robert Murphy.
Yeah, Mark. It kind of started with lasagna, then turned into a bit of a spice in that, and a bit of, you know, you're going to make it your own. Mark, don't judge the cheese sauce. I got this cheese sauce recipe off the net, right? And because it's supposed to be keto friendly, I know you're making it into a roux when you add it in the milk and that. Can't do that in keto. So when you just like shoosh it all together, it tasted beautiful though.
What was the next one? AMW, I've been trolled, been copied, been abused on YouTube. I had to change my account and block them. I'm not a quitter. I'm now a fighter. I know it feels like. Nice one, man.
Beyonce's
That's the way to do it.
Fighter.
Come on,
I'm a survivor. I'm on the game.
AMW, change your name to Beyonce Ann.
Beyonce Ann.
Beyonce Ann. We'll know you forever as Beyonce Ann. Well done, Pat. It's the right thing to do, man. It's definitely the right thing to do.
Man, you know, it is. People just, they have too much time.
Mark and Joe staying in. Are you doing Shelley's CP editing when she's in the UK?
Yes.
You don't know how to work the computer. Yeah, she's doing it on a Dropbox. She's going to stick it on a Google Drive or a Dropbox.
We'll do it somehow.
Over to me, and then I'll take it and I'll edit it over here.
That's the plan.
And as I said to you before, when the windscreen wiper was going, it's absolutely lagging it down in the UK.
I just need to bring it back with this.
The next shot will be the sunny Tenerife, and all these people will think they're in Tenerife.
Maybe I might go around and vlog me shopping.
That's what they're going to do.
But
you need to get to 1,000 to do it all.
Unless
you
God!
can still vlog. You can vlog.
Yeah.
You can vlog.
I can't go live. I'm never got.
I know, so true. Tim does great vlogs. He does. He's a great human being. He is, and a wonderful husband to the lovely Christina. He is. Rock on Tim. Everyone gets these when they think. Yeah, he does. Honestly, totally agree, Bridge. We've got to learn to speak basic Spanish, and we'll start lesson 1, Rick, again. Come on, Anne.
667.
Come on, Anne.
Please go like my page.
666.
I was, but I'm now at 667.
Come on, Anne, do it.
Can you please go like my page so I can go live when I go back to the UK? Because I really want to. Because I've got a quarantine for 5 days. I could be boring the living daylights out here for like 5 days.
Victoria Hanson, I wear hearing aids, Rick, and I struggle to hear. And one person to me said, "Are you deaf or something?"
Really?
Unbelievable.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Unbelievable. No, it was definitely Beyonce that said it, Rick. Nice one.
Go, Moira.
Like your humour, Moira. Have you got any gigs in the UK, Shelley?
No.
No, nothing booked, have you?
I've got a quarantine.
Ann W says, "Oh, goodness gracious me, Rick, what a challenge. Beyonce, Ann, and okay, challenge accepted. Do it! Come on, Ann! Beyonce, Ann. From now on."
That's interesting.
Every time we see you, it'd be like that. Every time we see you.
Every time I see you.
You take it from there.
And you've gone from like Mary Poppins to Beyonce. How did you manage to do that, please? Because I'd kind of quite like to be the Beyonce. Quite entertaining.
Well, there's one for you.
What?
Because I've just got a picture on here of 2 people. I'll put it up to the camera, see if you can see it. I've just got hello.
Oh, that's Lee and Daniel.
We've got the Macmaster and we've got Darren John.
Darren.
And we've got hello, guys, just watching you from London. You two just need to get a room, you two. You're like the new bosom buddies. Have you just done it where you've just come out and slit your hand and gone, guys, mates forever? I've seen, what is it, Swallows and Amazons?
Swallows and Amazons?
Uneducated.
I'm not seeing friends.
Lee, if you're watching, good evening. Thank you very much for tuning in.
And the backgrounders.
Are you a backgrounder, Lee?
Backgrounders, aren't they?
You're one of the backgrounders. We've got 120 people on. There's about 30 people chatting, which means 90 people are backgrounders. I think Lee's a backgrounder, and I think Darren John might be a backgrounder.
Cheers, guys!
And if you are, to all the backgrounders, cheers. Have a great evening. I hope you're having as good one as us, and thank you very, very much. Ian Fosterwood, Tree Blockman. I hope you're having a great evening. Thank you very much. It's so nice for you to join us, bud. And it's great. Hopefully you'll come over. Cheers, Lee. Cheers, Darren. And hopefully you guys come over and we'll do the 125 challenge because I really can't wait.
I'm not getting on a bike.
I'm desperate for that 125 challenge.
Oh, you just.
Oh, I can't wait.
I
can't wait. But yeah, thank you very much. That's such a nice surprise. Really is nice.
Oh, JJ, read JJ's comment.
Where am I looking?
Bottom.
Down there.
Yeah.
I'm very proud to say my son has done amazing, considering he has been able to walk 4-5 weeks. Another 2 more, and hopefully new legs for him and improve his lifestyle. JJ, yes, JJ. We've been following your story in the last couple of weeks, JJ. That's really, really brilliant. Honestly, great. And we hope it's all. Do you know what it is? It must be so heartening for you to see that happening, and all the best. And we wish you all the best with it. Definitely. Dave Mulready says he's been with you since the start, Shelley.
Oh, you see, just lovely. I just want to be able to go live when I go back to the UK, and it's like. It's a bit of a struggle. If I don't get, it's all right me doing the vlogs, but I need to get it up to 1,000 before July the 2nd. Otherwise, I'm never going to do it.
Oh, guys, right, 2 seconds because he says it's okay, so he's not swearing. I've got the Macmaster on here. 2 secs. Let's have a listen to what he's got to say. I'll put it close to the mic, see if we can get this one.
Hello there. Make sure that you subscribe to Wind Down Wednesdays and subscribe to this channel, and that is from the Macmaster. Have a good evening, everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Come on, subscribe to this guy.
What he doesn't realise is from now on, that's going to be my intro. Every single Wednesday, I'll be using that on a Wednesday going, by the way, guys.
Can I have one for my channel?
Make sure that you subscribe.
Lee, do one for Shelley Vocalist, will you, man? She needs to get to 1,000. We've got Darren there. Let's get Shelley Vocalist there as well. Lee, thank you very, very much. What are you doing watching us? You're in London, man. Get yourself out there. I've got to say, without a shadow of doubt, if it wasn't for that man, by the way, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing.
No.
And he's absolutely fantastic. I met him on the interview when we did it, and then I've been chatting backwards and forwards with it. He got hold of The Boy That Can Dance. He got hold of his story, Artie's story, and he put it on his channel as well, and he's pushing it as well. Lee, I know you're watching. Thank you very, very much. Genuinely, thank you very, very much. And I can't wait to get you over here. I know he's done it again. I can't wait for you to come over here. So he's obviously a backgrounder. This one obviously contains swearing a bit, but it's okay to play. Is that the one again? Let's have a look. See what it says.
What you've got to do is subscribe to Shelley, the vocalist, because she is amazing. She's awesome. So hit that subscribe button and subscribe to Shelley, the vocalist. And that is from the Macmaster. Come on, do it now. Smash that subscribe button.
I'll tell you, that's not from any Macmaster. That is from the Macmaster. Thank you, Lee.
Oh my God, you were like that in your first pint.
Thanks, Lee. Thank you, Darren.
Funny. Thank you.
I hope you're having a great evening, guys. I really genuinely hope you're having a good time. Thank you very much for joining us as well. It's really good. They're backgrounders.
I know.
Our backgrounder is the Macmaster, Darren John. Could be Beyonce.
Could be. You never know.
We could have Beyonce as a backgrounder as well.
Mother.
Shakira, she's here.
Oh, Shakira.
Do you imagine if she's a backgrounder as well?
I imagine.
Yeah. Because I hope my breasts are small and humble.
Sonia's just subscribed.
Oh, yes. Nice one, Sonia. Nice one. That's great.
Thank you.
I missed loads of chat. Oh, sorry. Copy and paste. Let's have a look. People put Nikki Dunn's put Shelley's channel up there. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Nikki.
Lee, thank you. That was so funny. Thank you very much. Darren, I hope you're having a great time. I'm looking forward to seeing your vlogs as well. Both of your vlogs are absolutely brilliant as well. There's no point in me saying go and subscribe to the Macmaster because there's 118 people that are already there. And if you've not done Darren John's, go and do Darren's. But as we always say, we pass it on. If there's 121 people on, go and look at MDT Outdoors and go and subscribe to Martin.
Mark and Joe stated, we've got the Macmaster as our Alexa voice now.
Really? How'd you do How'd you do that?
Oh my God.
That'd be funny. That'd be really funny. Let's have a look. See what's going on from here. Well done, Lee, says Craig Andrews. Definitely. Well done, Lee. Thank you, Lee. Lee's a legend, says Maria. If it wasn't for him, most vloggers in Tenerife wouldn't exist or have the followers they have.
Yeah,
Maria,
absolutely.
that is so true. That is so true. The guy's a true gent. Absolutely true gent, honestly. And I'm so looking forward to him coming back over.
Yeah.
I spent, last week, I spent about 2 hours in Daniel's shop. And me and Dan were having a chat. And then you got Lee on the phone. And I saw Ange as well, which is obviously everybody knows Ange as well. And it was so nice. They were so nice people. I'm just having a laugh with them as well. And I think Lee might get involved tomorrow in Daniel's live as well.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to do my work and go down there. I'm like the Davina McCall, Craig.
You want
What's
to
he
be
called?
Davina McCall?
No, what's the guy called?
Who?
Your weakness starts right here. What's he called?
I don't know.
X Factor.
But you should
X Factor. Who hosts X Factor?
Oh, the little man.
The little man. Yeah, I'm going to be the little man, Warren Davis.
Not that little.
The one that brings the football out.
A bit taller, but not that
Warren
big.
Davis, the one that brings the football out every time of the football Euro.
So what's he called?
Yeah. Craig, is it
McDonald? What's it called?
I'm going to be the late night one that you always used to see on Pudsey. And I'm going to go join Daniel. And we're going to go spend some time with Daniel. And I think Lee might be coming on there as well. But I'll be on there from about 11:15. I think I'm going to be there. And we're going to do it. Lee's the master. Darren is the grasshopper. Hold his finger. What's he called?
Can't remember.
I know. Dermot O'Leary. That's it.
My God. Have you finished in your just
No, I've got my next one then.
Oh, you talk a lot.
Is yours that?
This is how much you talk.
Do you want to start reading?
No. I can't see it.
Good night, all. Battery going, says Janie M. Night, Janie M. We've still got 127 people.
What's happening?
What is going on?
You took me spot.
Lee's that. Oh, sorry. He's back again. Hold on. I'm getting trolled. We've got another audio. We've got another one. Keeps going again. Hold on. 6 seconds. Right, guys. Here's another one from the man.
I'm actually on tomorrow on my channel, 10 p.m. tomorrow. I've got the Craicmaster live, who's sleeping rough for charity, for Happy to Help Tenerife. So join me live tomorrow on my channel, where I'm going to go live over to Tenerife with the Craicmaster. Amazing guy, doing this for charity, sleeping rough on the streets. Tomorrow at 10, he's all catch him on his channel as well beforehand. He passes over to me at 10 p.m. And it's all for charity. So, do you want to have a drink, Lee? Yeah, I'll have another whiskey, please. Join Daniel tomorrow and me as well.
Hey!
Guys, I'm off now. Bye-bye. Wind down Wednesdays.
Woo!
That's so funny. That is just so bizarre. Lee, that is very bizarre.
Yeah, that's going to join me tomorrow. Do you want a drink, guys? Well, yeah, I'll just come on then.
Yeah, while Daniel's sleeping rough, I'll have a whiskey. It's honestly, tomorrow is going to be something that's never been done before. We're not looking at coffee shops. We're not looking at restaurants. We're not walking along the front of the seafront. We're not trying to pick picturesque Tenerife. We're not trying to eat for 2 under 20 quid, eat for 4 under 40 quid. We're not trying to do Wind Down Wednesday. What he's going to do tomorrow, we're not even doing Satan's Ashes.
No.
What he's going to do tomorrow
is reality.
He's going to do reality of what he's actually hit in Tenerife. And that's Daniel.
And a lot of other places.
Yeah. That's Daniel, the Craicmaster.
In time, and always has done, but more so since COVID, and people, need the help.
And that's what he's going to do tomorrow. And he's going to be going out there. He doesn't want to call the guy an expert. He doesn't want to call the guy an experienced, somebody experienced it before. It's somebody who has lived on the streets, who's going to show him the way round the streets and show them what they do on the streets, which is their day-to-day life. We took a trip to Cristianos one day, and I said, only last week, and I went, look over there, there's a cave. Somebody lives in there. Do you remember?
Yeah, we tell them the other day.
And it was just the weirdest thing in the world. Daniel's going to be doing what these people do, and he's going to be doing it from most probably about 7 o'clock onwards. He's going to go live. Lee's just said he's going live as well from 10 o'clock. I'll be there from about 11:15. I'll stay there as long as they want me to stay there, because it's not about us or Lee. It's about what Daniel's doing to highlight this to everybody else. It's going to be a fascinating watch.
Mm.
There's charities out there which is Nobody Without Food, Happy to Help.
Yeah, happy to help.
Noah's Ark.
Yeah.
There's a lot, and they all work together. And what they do is they make sure that these people actually. We know people who cook for the day.
Yeah.
And they cook for a whole day, and they create hundreds of meals, and they give them out to these people who are homeless. And the reality was, for me, about 3 weeks ago, you don't know this. I went down to Cristianos to meet some clients who were talking about they need to get registered to get the jab and to get themselves to get the vaccination.
Mm-hmm.
And it was in Los Cristianos, and he said, "Oh, go down to Los Cristianos market, take a left, and it's the complex down there on the left near Hipadino." So I parked the car up, and as I got out of the car, I'm looking at Hipadino, I'm looking at the complex, and behind me, I'm looking at a charity van giving homeless people the vaccination.
Oh, bless.
And it's just like, this is the reality of what's going on. And Daniel, the Craicmaster,
he's raising money for this.
He's going to raise money for it. And he wants to raise €1,000 minimum. And I think he will.
Yeah, I think he will.
I think he'll do it. I genuinely think he'll do it. And I think with the help from people like the Macmaster, cheers Lee, thank you very much, Darren John, and I think the people around us and ourselves and yourselves, I think that might just work. I think he might just do it.
People starting to leave now. They've got to get up. See you later, Donny.
Yeah, see you, Donny. Oh, we had our time.
We've been on a long while now, guys. So I think we're going to call it a day.
Yes. Thank you very much. You'll catch us tomorrow. You'll catch me tomorrow.
Yeah, Rick will be live tomorrow
Yeah.
with Daniel in town.
And W is now Beyonce Ann. Is she? Is she Beyonce Ann? I've got to find her.
Oh, there.
Where? Oh, she's there. Beyonce Ann. Yes, you did it. Well done, Ann. Beyonce Ann.
Moira's going, how did you do that?
Moira's like, I've not got a clue.
How did you do that?
I know. It's true, Moira. They are. We see them over here as well, but it's true. They are in every city. And if we can help over here, if we can help over here, it's absolutely fantastic. All the charity stuff you have all done is heartwarming stuff, guys. Fair play to Dan. He's amazing. He's honestly amazing guy.
Yeah, he is.
Hope like Dan goes live in the hospital after he's had his first meal. Says Tony. Let's hope, top respect to Daniel. Rick, Annie's talking to you. I've seen it, so I've just got it in the last minute. Thank you very much, JMJ. Can you film disability people through the eyes in Tenerife, disability people's eyes? David will try, but it's difficult if we're not in that experience, but we'll try.
I think that's more Tim's channel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because of Christina,
Beyonce Ann. Love it. Keep it, Beyonce Ann. It suits you. It's brilliant, honestly. You go to the bar, Rick. I have a Heineken. Nice one. Right, I'm going to scroll right to the bottom. Night, guys. Listen, I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes just to say goodnight to each other, because that's what we do on Wind Down Wednesday. Thank you very much. Mr. David Thompson, thank you very much. Happy to help today. I set homeless in the UK. I feel see the down. Thank you, David. Thank you very, very much. We'll make sure that money gets over to him as well. We'll put that money over to Dan and make sure he gets it.
Absolutely.
If you're not sure, everybody say goodnight to each other. In the chat, I'm going to put Craicmaster is who you need to find. I'm now going to actually put his link in there for you as well. So you'll find his link to his channel, because it's going to be something that's well worth a watch, without a shadow of a doubt. 2 seconds. If you've not already subscribed to him, which I'm sure all of you have, you need to go and subscribe to that gentleman there. That is Daniel. That's the Craicmaster. He's going to be doing it tomorrow night. I'm watching tomorrow, Rick. Sounds fascinating. Good luck to Daniel and his quest to reach 1,000. Have a great day. Thank you, Alan. That's the guy there. I'm going to put another link in there as well, which is a waste of time. But, the guy's struggling.
Yeah, he needs them, mind, doesn't he?
The guy's struggling.
Needs the subscribers.
And he needs the subs. If any of you never heard of the Macmaster, he's this young kid who's trying to make his way.
Yeah. Give him a bit of a leg up.
He's trying to make his way. And he deserves all the support he can. He's a very good friend of mine now, hopefully, called Lee. And he's doing absolutely fantastic in the UK, doing all his staycations. And the final one I'm going to do, let's see if I can find him from here, because he's around. I've got him here. There he is. I've got him here as well. And I've just seen that's just lit up, by the way. I'm going to put this one in here as well. This guy is actually helping the last guy called Lee to try and reach his ultimatum of goals of what he's trying to do. And that guy's called Darren John. And Darren John's doing a cracking job. He's said off.
I know.
Darren John's doing a cracking job just to give Lee a bit of a leg up. I'm just trying to help him on his way.
Oh, my God.
So, Darren, well done, buddy. Well done for doing that.
Ian Foster's just supposed to 1-1 draw, extra time and penalty time. Oh, I'm like, I need much penalties.
Look at you.
Say good night to
So
telly on.
I'll keep going. I've got one more. JJ's asked me to put Michael Levy Jr. in as
Oh,
well.
my God, it's not even in the sitting room. I moved it. What on earth?
Let me find. Let me see if I can find him. I've got him on here somewhere. Oh, it's going too fast now.
God, I miss English telly.
There we go.
And you should have set it up the day.
I'll put this one in. Copy. And the final one I'm going to put in from there. I hope you're saying good night to each other. The final link in there is Michael Levy Jr., who's another amazing, fantastic singer. Lee, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Darren, have a great night. Hope you enjoy your night with Lee. Daniel, I don't think you're watching, but we're all with you tomorrow. All of us will be with you tomorrow. Guys, get over to Daniel's channel tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic evening. All the best. Thank you for looking after us. Thank you for supporting the mods. You've done a cracking job. I really appreciate it. Look out for Shelley's cooking vlog that's coming out tomorrow on Shelley's channel. And then look out for the Gaga Tenerife CP karaoke with Lady Gaga, which is amazing. Beyonce Anne, you've done it. You changed your name. You're now Beyonce Anne. Well done, Pet. Have a great evening, everybody. We'll catch you all soon and have a good one. All right? All the best. We'll see you tomorrow. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.